I don't know how to disable it, so that's an issue. Oh well. Fuck it, we're probably gonna start early today. Boop, boop. Monitors, display 2. Oh yeah, shit, I gotta launch the game. Right! You better launch the damn game. What am I? Boop. Yay! It still wants me to press go. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Just gonna load into my home world. Get out the camera. And now I better turn up the volume on my headset so that I can actually hear things. Social. Let's check out who's online tonight. Game roll, haven't seen them in a sec. What else we got? Not many other people. You know, I was actually... You know, fuck it. One sec. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna test something. Because No, I pressed up. Yeah, you know what I did? I messed up and I pressed exit VR instead of exit VR chat. Uh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Anyways, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try Chill Out VR because I tried it first time the day it was released to open beta, and goddamn, that was terrible. But I'm gonna give it a second chance because why not? Okay. Steam, library, install, chill out, play. Maybe it'll work. That'd be cool. Oh shit, I'm not logged in here. It's gonna bug me about logging in. Last time I logged in, it made me log in on desktop. Like, I know VR chat's annoying because you have to type it all out and type it all out, and that's, you know, slow, but at least it lets you log in VR. Day 1, chill out. Wait, no, that's my bad. That's my bad. I just didn't have chill out in VR at that point. It's just pulled up a command prompt window and it's sitting there and nothing's happening. And it says performing first time setup. I'm just confused. What setup would make it like sit at that blank screen? Like here. Oh. Okay. Well, it seems to be done with the first setup. Cause the command prompt window is gone and it says next up now. So let's see. Okay. Chill out VR. Whoa. Okay. Yup, please take off your headset and sign in. Cool. Well, at least it's in full screen. One sec. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off real quick. I don't remember my email address for this. You think I'm gonna remember my email address for this? I know I took my username, though, so I better remember. Okay. Maybe? Yo! Successfully logged in. Alright, that's pretty epic. No. No. See, no. Stop. Don't put my cursor in that window. I want to... My cursor's locked in here. I can't go to... Okay. No, I literally can't. Okay. Thank you, Chill Out VR. Now I have to exit again. Quit game. There we go, we're just gonna turn that on again. And then relaunch, yay! CVR. Don't know. Haven't played it since day one. So we're giving it another chance. Authenticate. Oh, okay, cool. Verifying world version. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot. Yep, I still can't edit anything during... Okay, the menus are interesting. At least, is there a camera? Okay. Oh! That... How the fuck do I pick it up? Oh, it's with this... Okay, so it's like this. So I do this, and then this stops it. Okay. I mean, that's... That's interesting, I guess. And then... That's wait, what the fuck? That's jump. What's the mute toggle? Do I have to toggle it in the menu? Okay, one sec. Input and key bindings. Enable gamepad. That's not helpful. Snap turning. No, we don't want that. Worlds. It's a New Year's cabin. Active instances. New worlds. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh. No, how do I get out of this menu? How do I... What the... Okay, no. If I move, it stays there? What the fuck? What is this? Cursor lock. Oh, the cursor's unlocked now. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Alright. Fuck. Well, I gotta do this. I'm just gonna do it on my desktop. You know what? I'm doing it on the desktop. At least my cursor's unlocked now. At least it wants to run in full screen. VR chat just hates doing that, apparently. How do I turn off expressions? And how do I close this menu? Those are some things I'm gonna need to know. I can move the camera while I'm on the menu. That's nice, I guess. But, what the fuck? Okay. Emotes and toggles. Back to main screen. Worlds, avatars, events, go home, current instance. Avatars. My avatar, shared with... Okay. Friends. I have Argilla on here. Avatar worlds. I don't see any in that category, though. Public worlds. There is not a lot of stuff here. Lone Island, that's one I went to before. Details. I don't know, man. This isn't really... Oh, it's getting too warm. Hover City? The f is Hover City? No instances. Okay, so I can create an instance, that makes sense. I just don't know. I don't. Maybe I'm just used to VR chat. I just don't. Already this is messing with me. The way that this is done. Setting. I still want to know how the heck do I. Interactions. No. Graphics. No. General. That's where I set height and all that stuff. Because my height is definitely not correct. Yeah, we're gonna be turning that to its proper height. There we go, that's a lot better. I mean... implementation? No. I still don't... Okay. The main issue is I don't know how the fuck to close this menu. And if I can't close the menu, that's an issue. Holy shit, that walking speed is fast. Okay. Worlds. We're just gonna try active instances. There's only one world with active instances. One has 0, one has 5. Okay, then. Join. We'll see how this goes. Oh, shoot, I forgot the way that this loads. This thing loads cool, at least. Okay. I can't tell where the fuck that is coming from, but it's too loud. Oh, it's the music playing. Still don't know how to exit this menu, but you know. Okay. I'm still confused as to how the fuck this works. Yeah, my menu is still sitting over there. And I open it here and it teleports. Okay. Settings. Home. Exit. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna join my home world. I need to figure out how this shit works before I even attempt to join a Publon boat. It says I've been disconnected, but it's not putting me anywhere. I'm just here, and no one else is here. So, what the fuck, man? Also, what's that small speck on the floor? I don't know. I don't know why it's not sending me to the home world. Because it's definitely not sending me to the home world, and that's what I want. Yeah, it's still here. It doesn't seem to be doing anything either. Current instance. Did it set this as my home world? I don't even know. I don't know how to do anything here. Avatars. Those are the built-in avatars. Well, these are the like built-in ones. If I go into worlds, there's one that says avatar worlds, but there are none there. Public worlds. There are a decent amount, I guess. I just don't, like... Solstice. There's an active update, and it only has one person. Relic. That's that person from the other one. Moderator, too. I don't know how this works, but, like, it's fine. Advanced avatar setting. This is too confusing, okay? I can't. Prop settings, interactions, implementation. I'm too small brain for this. I am too small brain for this. I don't even know how to get to my fucking homeworld. Oh, well, I just quit the game. Okay. Let's try relaunching real quick. Still, I don't think this is gonna go much of anywhere, but it's fine. Authenticate. Oh, okay, cool. It just logged in fine. Oh. Loading world bundle. The way it handles loading is cool. Oh, my headset's doing the 3 dots. The way it handles loading is cool and all, but, like, I don't know how to fucking play the game. It also seems like a lot of buttons go unused. And, I can't find a way to toggle expressions. Have emotes on this. Avatars, events, go home, current instance. Friends, respawn, camera. There's a mute button in the menu. But, like, going into the menu every time I want to mute and... Oh. What the fuck is my excess overlay window? Where did it go? Where did it go? It's gone, and now I'm lost. I mean... I don't know. This is... Oh, boy. Why is it not... It ain't picking it up anymore when I click on it. What the fuck? It just stopped. Mirroring... I can't do anything with it any... Oh! What did I do? What the fuck did I do? Hello? Hello? Oh, shit. That's how I close the big menu. Okay. Okay, so now I see that. No. Facing front. Okay. That's cool. It's capturing at 1080p. Mirroring on. I still don't know how to do the expressions, but I'm sure both of the joysticks are mapped to click. Okay, this button. What does that do? Nothing. The A button seems to do nothing. B button opens the big menu. X button opens a different menu. No, Y button opens the different menu. X and A seem to do nothing. Oh, this window's back up. I have no... Oh. I have no clue what is going... My excess overlay window came back and then just disappeared. What? This is weird and jank, and I don't know what I'm doing. Advanced avatars. Back to main screen. Yeah, I'm not good enough at that stuff to do that. I have no clue how any of this stuff works. So, explore worlds. Yeah, that's cool. I'm just so used to the A button being jump. I don't know. Hey, what's that little icon? There's a green icon there. Hey, yo, what's this? What did I click on? What did I do? The X button just opens up the... Oh, it's that... Ah, that's cool. Eventide, Atoll of Ether. Lone Island, Rest and Sleep. Help Squad, Void Club, Japan Shrine. This world is nice and all, but I want to check out some other ones and see what the game has. I mean, I'm probably just gonna go back to VR chat in like 10 minutes, but it's fine. I want to try it. It's certainly better than last time when it was lagging and breaking. Hey. Oh, you just click on it and it pulls it up. You don't, US. I'm in the US. Instance is being created. Okay. Join. Downloading world. Right. It keeps me in this world until it downloads the other one. That's actually cool. Then it just fades out. Boom. Fades in. That is nice. I wish VR chat would load like that. Other than that, I don't understand this interface. And if you go into, let's see, active instances, the world's a little bit dead. The game is a little bit dead at the moment, but we'll see. Also, I have no avatars, and you can probably upgrade one if you knew how to do it, but like, yo, they know that everyone in VR is a mirror dweller. Anyways, this interface still confuses me. That's probably just because I'm not used to it, but it's confusing. Like, I want to know how toggle expression. I see nothing about that. I see inputs and key bindings. Degree, but that just talks about degree per turn. Enable gestures during finger tracking. No. Don't want that. I don't want gestures. What? Oh, what have I done? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Calm down. Here's the mirror. That's cool. Boop. Okay, we don't need the mirror. That's glass. I should have known that was glass. This world is cool, and it's running well. But, like, I don't know. I'm so used to VR chat, and I know no one on here. Worlds. Solstice? There is one Solstice instance with one person. There's the Jazz Club that has 4 people in one instance. And then there's the other one. Yeah, it's pretty empty. Like, very empty. But, it's fine. Just gonna exit for now and switch back to VR chat for today. Also, I don't know why the fuck XS overlay is not being an overlay. It just doesn't exist anymore, I guess. VR chat. I'm just too used to it. One thing I don't know about VR chat is why it doesn't want to go into full screen mode. I was able to do that on my laptop before. But not now, apparently. Yo, click the go button. Cool. Steam VR status? No, we don't want the Steam VR status. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see something real quick. Yeah, I don't think I can do it in VR. Okay, one sec. Let me just get the camera out. Then I'll get my overlay up. Even though it's probably already up. Oh, there it is! Hey, Voz! I was just testing Chill Out for a minute. The servers are kind of dead. As in, nobody there. And, also, I do not know how to use the game, so maybe it's in safe performance options. Advanced graphics, it's not there. Oh, shoot. I can turn my settings down and I'll probably perform much better. Anyways, I still don't know how to get VR chat to do full screen properly when I'm in VR, so we're gonna ignore that, do what we've done before. We're just gonna, like, you know, enlarge this. Like that. Boom. Now it's partially cut off. Anyways. Time to actually... VR chat. One sec. I'm just gonna sit down for now. Person I don't remember. I might want to join them just to see, you know? Gamer rule in Ghost. Oh, it's that map with all the puzzles and stuff. I can't do that. Oh! This is the Chilling Rob dude that, that I met. Yomzi's on. Okay, well, I sends him a request. So... maybe? I also might just... I might go looking for pub lobbies. I might... Genshin Impact Avatar Temple. Oh. Among Us game. Night Dome work in progress. Stargazing Desert. I'm pretty sure I've been to Stargazing Desert. Grimm's Hollow. Oh, from that little game. Desert Ruins. Storm. It's simply titled Storm. And it's enticing. I'm gonna join it. I know that world hopping often makes me nauseous, but like, tonight I don't have anything better to do. I'm probably gonna get on desktop soon enough and play the Genshin story update, because I didn't do that last night. Yup, this is definitely a storm, and yup, this is definitely killing my frame rate. There's a bench that you can sit on. Where is this, though? It's a weird spot. Like, it's so foggy that you can't make heads nor tails of where you are. But, like, watch, let me actually go into this play mode real quick. I'm probably gonna be walled in on all sides. Well, obviously, that's how most worlds work, but watch, there's gonna be this big open spot with the bench, and the rest is gonna be the wall. I like the effect. Bit small, but that's fine. But again, performs terribly, looks cool. That's how a lot of worlds are. Yomzi in Midnight Rooftop. Sure. VA Buzz, how you doing? Hey, I can just not sure I can turn on timestamps for Twitch too. It's not skipping the go button by default. I thought I told it to do that. Okay. You know, maybe it's just the... It's...
Hey, yo, what's up, Gira?
Hello. How you doing?
Oh, give me a few, give me a few sec. I'm winning a League of Legends game on my
Of
phone
course.
now. Give me a few sec.
Maybe it's just the VR chat runs at a weird aspect ratio, but... you know. Man, my PC's making a weird noise that it didn't make before. It's fine. I still want to know how the fuck I can get it to be nice and have a normal 16:9 aspect ratio, you know? That would be lovely. That'd be great. It'd be much appreciated. Oh shit, Heroes Live? What's he streaming? Wait, I should go check that out. Five Nights Freddy. Okay.
Oh yeah, Gira. Later on, I found an
Yeah?
extremely good game. Like, it's
Okay.
for free on Steam, and it's the best game I've played. Like that is
Oh.
free. It's
What's it
like
called?
literally the best game ever. What it? Um, what it? It's called Narcissu. It's basically like a visual. What it? Imagine like it's kind of like a book style kind of game.
Okay.
It was it. I will describe you the details. Oh man, why is my team doing this to me? I just want to play
Oh,
VR chat fast.
sad.
My goodness. This is the life of League of Legends.
Oh yeah, right. And that motherboard on
Hey guys,
Mercari did
why
not
are we
work out.
abandoning the objectives? What? What? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Come on, guys.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's GG. I don't know.
GG.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Please get me out of here. Surrender, please. Please. I just did a 5-man knockup and Yasuo did not even bother coming in and help. He just like me. Yeah, I'm just like going vibing
Damn.
here. You know, today is just vibing day. I just don't feel like helping my team today. You know, just vibing.
Nice.
Just vibing.
Just vibing.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nah. So maybe I won't buy motherboard. Maybe I wanna try to buy this avatar. I just don't.
Oh yes, look at this steel.
I don't know.
Oh, look at this steel. Yes. Look. Okay. Oh shit. No, we lose the game. Okay. This is an absolute steal.
I see an absolute steal.
I know you are so entertained right now. Are you entertained? Right through the sound of my voice?
Very much so.
Oh fuck no. Let's go guys. Let's go out. Yo yes. Hey yo, look at this skill. Look at the reflexes.
You good? You okay?
I don't feel okay.
Oh.
Oh my god! I'm losing my mind. I might need to go to a mental asylum or something. Jeez.
Oh. Have fun
Am
with
I
that.
the crazy one? Man, playing League of Legends is a pain. It felt I'm the crazy one. Guys, that's not a good idea. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why do you keep doing it? You guys, stop it. Don't do it. Not you too. Please. Stop it.
Oh no.
Stop it, guys. Stop
You
it.
sure you're
Stop it.
good?
I'm not good. Not so good. Not so good. Where's the ultimate? Where's the ultimate? Why are you doing this to me?
Damn.
Ah. Okay, this is game over. Please. Yeah, my team surrendered.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah. Anyway, I will describe you the was it? I played this game like today. After I played I played another messed up, fucked up game that had that messes with my brain and all.
Okay.
Yeah. So this game called Narcissu. It's it's like it's how should I say it? It's more of a story. It's more like a novel that happens to have visuals in it. People be calling it.
So like a visual novel.
No. It's very different from a visual novel. How should I
Okay.
say this? Usually in visual novels, you would have options and you choose is like the best ending in like it is like something like that. Um, this is not like it at all. It's was it? It's basically this is a story that you do not like what you don't choose anything. You just kind of like the passenger. You just kind of
so
read
it's
the
a
thing
picture
and then you
book.
go for the ride. It's felt almost like it.
It's
It's
a
almost
picture
like it.
book. Gotcha.
Hey, but it's something like that, all right. It's what it. You're kind of limited to like the options of just while clicking and just while just be vibing with the thing,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's very different from. It's called a visual
What the
novel, but it's
fuck?
very different from the visual
Discord mobile
novel.
just crashed.
Usually, when you
That
have
never happened.
illustrations in visual novels, it's kind of
Yeah.
describe what's going on based on
Yeah,
the
of course.
dialogue and stuff. It's what it does do stuff. It does, but what you get to see what it is the visual elements is more like what it complements to the dialogue. It's like more complement, like it's kind
Okay.
of like a part of it instead of being like it. It gives you like what it gives you illustrations, but like a very small bit of it, and it kind of let you and based on like your visualization from that picture, like you will understand like what you kind of use your brain and imagine the full things that's going on. It's very very unique. Like was it? I wrote my was it? I'm writing my short review this like of the first game.
Okay.
I'm not sure whether I wanted to play the prequel game just yet, but it's free, and
Can't be
for
free.
was it? Hey, the best things in life that are free, all right? The best things in life that are free, you know? Like water, air, League of
Perhaps.
Legends. No, that's not really the
I
best thing
mean,
of life.
water
That's
isn't
the
exactly
worst thing.
free.
Well, technically, love is free. Um, yeah, there's a lot of things that I could not think that are free in life, but you'll get the gist, right?
Yeah, I
This
get
game,
you.
this game is the best free game. So this is technically the best thing, the best thing in life.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Want to hear how the stories like what a gist of what to expect of the story? Like I've wrote like my short review for it, but I'll give you like the brief summary of it. Interested?
Okay. That's
Alright.
interesting.
Oh, are you looking at right now?
I might.
Oh dang. I mean it's really good. It's really solid. It's short. It's like 3 to 4 hours. Like I
Okay.
finished this game in like what I finished this game in like 4 hours, but during that 4 hours I also like what I also get myself a bit of lunch, get watch a bit of YouTube and XQC a little bit. Yeah. It's so it's technically this is a very short game, but for a short game this is pretty impactful to me. It's it's from like the poster you kind of expect it to be like more like a cry-bait visual novel, you know. You kind of know what the end of it. You almost feel like you get the like understand everything before you even start like even playing the game. That's how I expected to play this as well. It's like, oh shit, someone is gonna die, and there will be an untold competition of which teenagers would cry harder after someone dies, and then and like, oh shit, this is so sad, must cry because crying is necessary. It's like it's something like that, but it wasn't that at all. Even if you don't it forgets about the emotional part, you still get like a pretty like what it left a pretty realistic but like daunting dilemma, all right. And I think that I won't spoil it for you, but you have
please
to
don't.
answer it's something you have to answer by yourself. Even I don't even know the answer of this. All right, I'll give you the gist of the story. All right. So story started with a young man we only know as like the protagonist living under the condition of an unsupported family. So he's still a typical university student. However, he got like a driver license. He attended like a technical institution, and he got his 20th birthday. So yeah, so soon he was diagnosed with lung cancer, and got transferred to like the 7th floor in a hospital in Mito Ibaraki. There he met a quiet woman with a childlike physique named Setsumi, who went through a series of surgeries and got transferred back and forth from her family to the 7th floor. After a series of conversation, she told him that both of them are now stuck between the choices, at the end of the road. Like the only two choices is either you slowly die on the 7th floor or at home with their family, because they're because they are they are declared as terminally ill, and they will have to face death one day. Yeah. So despite their unclear goal and thought for the future, neither wanted to choose either options. So during the visit of his father, the protagonist took his key, rushed to Setsumi, and offered her an escape to get the fuck out of there after learning that the family's insurance has now rendered out totally useless.
Oh no.
So they both they both ran away from the hospital on a silver Integra with no plan in place, barely any money, a bag filled with like meager amount of medications, and all they kind of go around and they just go to like hopefully they go to like their final resting place of their choosing. It's like they just kind of go to like randomly, and then they finally select the location they wanted to go. I like this. I really liked it. It was a very, very tiring, gripping, and exhausting trip, I tell you. It is very, it is really, really good. Like, I give you not just about the gist of the story. How should, this game is a freaking godsend, I tell you. It's like an emotional, like it is a complete story, alright? And it doesn't extend itself forever or like any kind of cheap tricks to squeeze the player's eyeball dry, alright?
Yeah.
Like, it's well made, well crafted, well executed. The soundtrack is fantastic. Like, the art style is very reminiscent of like the early 2000s, but you know what? A little bit of how should I say it? It's a game that's very like 2000s. Like if I can't describe it, but that's how I felt. Saying I don't even know what the fuck this 2000 like the 2000s like. It's but anyway, that's it. It's how I felt when I played this game, and holy smoke, this game is fantastic. It's on Steam, by the way. It's on Steam. We get this on Steam. Yeah, it's I wish I could send you the name, but I can't. I don't know where to send it to you.
Wait. Do you have Discord?
Oh heck yeah, I have Discord, like a regular person would.
Yeah. Here, I can give you my Discord. Shoot.
All right. Use your pen.
Yeah, okay, let's see. It's the exact same name that I have on here, spelled out, Giratina Galaxy, that exact same capitalization. And then the numbers are, if it'll tell
Give me a few seconds.
Of course.
Giratina Galaxy, hashtag.
5510.
5510. Right. You see it?
Yep, I see it. Let me just accept that.
Nice.
Perfect.
Oh
shoot.
Right. Okay. All right. I'll send you the name.
Yeah, perfect.
I would like to see. I would love to see you play the game as well. I would love to see it
Oh,
on my
yeah.
hand, like first-hand experience. I've heard like people have been saying. I heard people been saying that you should
Hmm.
play the second game first, then you play the first game.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
was like, what the fuck does that even mean? Why do you make the second game, but
That
you call it the
defies all
second game,
logic.
but you play it first? Defies all
Yeah.
logic.
Oh,
Yeah.
crap.
But I'll send you the link to it.
Okay.
It's really great.
Okay.
I think it's like it's very well. Let me check how many like how much storage did it took. I remember it only took like 800 800 something.
Oh, that's
But that's
fine. I
really about
have
it.
way too much space left on my drive.
Oh no! Like this game should be runnable on the most potato laptops of potato laptops.
Oh, yeah.
Of like, yeah, I think even a Chromebook could run this game because it's a visual novel,
Yeah.
really.
Oh,
What can
shit.
you really expect from a visual novel?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
it's not gonna be like something that's gonna be yeah, it's definitely not gonna be that hard to run.
Hey, yo, give me 1 sec. My left controller
Oh.
just died, and so now I can't do anything with my left hand, which involves pressing the mute button or opening my menu. Or, you know, so I'll be right
Damn.
back.
Damn.
Or moving. I can't move either.
Right, of
I can
course.
move in real life, but my stick. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get a
Bruh.
battery.
Bro. Alright, grab the
Alright.
battery.
Don't have any batteries that I know works, and I have to sift through about 5 I have at the bottom of a drawer to see if any of them have a small bit of power left. We'll see.
Damn.
Like, I have rechargeables, they're just not charged. Please be a-
You
Oh,
know,
no, that one's
This
dead.
is why you need Duracell Optima. Yes.
No, I
to
just- the one that was just in my controller was a Durasmell.
Durasmell.
Durasmell, the smell that lasts.
Yeah.
Alright. Please? Nope, that one- Oh! No, this one's alive! Yay! Cool, I'll
Nice,
just
nice,
leave
nice,
that
nice, nice,
box
nice
of
to
batteries
hear
on the
this
floor.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, there we go. We'll see how long this lasts. It's already been used, so...
Well, probably it's a good sign to buy new batteries.
Yeah, I do need to. Yeah, or just recharge some of the old ones. Because the rechargeables do work, they just don't last as long as the other ones, and I have to keep recharging them.
Yeah, true. But
Plus
you
it-
know, I don't usually get rechargeable ones
Mm-hmm.
because, well, I think like battery life just drains over time.
Yeah.
As you keep recharging.
This is true.
Therefore, Therefore, I decided to destroy the environment by deciding to buy the regular ones.
This,
It's cheap and it still does its
yeah.
job.
The thing about the regular ones is
You
if
know?
I want regular ones and we don't have any in the house, I have to buy them myself. But I don't pay for the electricity here, so if I want rechargeable batteries, I can just pop them in there and charge them. It's fine if the battery life is not as good because I don't pay for the electricity and I didn't buy these rechargeables. And also okay, the one thing I do hate about traditional batteries, their battery life is good. Environmentally, you know, I like to be environmentally conscious, but honestly, you know, but also they leak. They leak. Even the Duracells with the fancy-ass LifeLock. You know, the one that's like, oh, LifeLock, it's never gonna leak. I've had those leak. I've had those leak on me. And they've gotten all over everything. And it's fucking terrible, because then your device is almost useless. Unless you can somehow manage to clean it off and hope that it hasn't corroded through the contacts. So...
I mean, definitely understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm just recently after getting recently after I got so tired of writing reviews and shit, like
Yeah.
reviews and all, like playing like a couple of visual novel style games is definitely a bit of a boost of morale and
Okay.
is what I gotta escape from it, quote unquote anime
Yeah,
a
of
little
course.
bit. Visual novel is still the same. It's just different,
Very
told
similar.
differently. Yeah, but at least I got like half a solid fun out of it. I remember I played another game, and it was it, and because I am very experimental, alright.
Okay.
I decided to play something called Teaching Feelings, which is
Okay.
an interactive visual porn visual novel.
Oh, I see.
And
I mean, those exist. I've seen them.
But this is the one. But the problem is, you know who I am. Therefore, I play a shit ton of messed up stuff. And this game is definitely messed up.
Oh,
It's
God.
definitely messed up. But luckily, I choose all like the correct options. Therefore, I should be fine.
Okay.
Because I'm a good. Because well, it seems that I am a genuinely good person. I guess.
Okay.
Maybe, who knows? Maybe that's what the game trying to tell me. Therefore, I got like I got the happy ending where I get to marry the main girl and everything
cool.
happens happily and no one dies and that's
That's
fine.
good.
But the thing is, the difference here is that the thing that you can do at the very beginning is very messed up. So basically, you got like into a story of whether you're like a doctor, all right? You're a
Okay.
doctor within like the medieval era. Is like a very medieval kind of era, like, and you're approached by a mysterious man who's used to be your patient once. And basically, he's
okay.
like, oh, his business is doing fine, but he can't find a way to like do like a little bit of extra payment. So therefore, he gave he gave me a slave girl.
What
in
the fuck?
payment.
Okay. Oh.
And I see her got bruises and scars everywhere. Like, holy shit, what the fuck is she? And basically, she was given to me, and she was like, her eyes are so hollow, so dead. I feel like,
Oh, no.
they felt like she's not even freaking alive, but she still listens to orders and freaking commands. It's like a freaking robot that's like, hopefully that's wanting to end its life anytime, at any moment.
Oh, damn.
And how should I say this? When I received it, I got two options. All right, I got three options that I could do.
No.
I could talk to her. I could give her head pats, or I could do one of the few messed up things called get the child onto the bed with me and
Oh, no.
torturing the thing. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
oh my god, look in. Therefore, I said like, yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna follow what the developer is giving me. I'm gonna choose the head pass option and the
Yes.
talking options only.
Yes.
And well,
Good. Oh my
and
god.
the best part is that the best part is that slowly she kind of grow into me. It's like she's kind of grow into me. She's it's kind of like I see like this very nice rapid kind of character development. Hey, I mean it's kind of like taking in it's kind of almost like taking in a puppy in a way.
Yeah.
It definitely felt like it. It basically you just kind of take care of it and give it all the things. You give it nice place, nice warm food. Give it all the kind of things that it really needs to do. And yeah, it will probably forever love you eternally. That's what
see.
happens when I play this game. I decided to play as like the nicest options available,
Well,
and I
obviously.
was it. And basically give her everything she wants, and then that's really about and well, I got to the marriage stage now, so technically I'm a certified marriage man.
Nice.
So basically and I've seen a couple of people playing the game, and there has been a lot of messed up stuff. Sheesh. I was like, yep, I'm never gonna go back. Actually, I'm pretty happy with the ways that it turns out. I will never look back. I will never decided to open up another save slot and do it again. Nuh-uh.
No,
No
that
freaking way.
sounds-
I worked it too hard to get this ending, and I ain't
Yeah.
gonna freaking give that up.
No,
I
you
make
made
all
it
the
out.
right choices.
Yeah.
Right. When I freaking buy dessert, I even have to Google. I have to Google like, okay, what kind of dessert that goes well with red wine?
Ah.
I have to Google that shit in order to make sure that this
Damn.
is gonna be like the correct charisma. I did not
Yeah.
even go on like how to get to like certain. It's like I don't go to look on guides and things like that. I just kind of explore along the way. So it's
Okay.
very fun. Sometimes I make missteps that sometimes I make a lot of missteps that ruins all of the progress I've made
no.
in a couple of while. Yeah. Luckily, she didn't abandon me or leave me or decided to threaten and kill me or something like that. But it's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. A couple of solid hours of fun. It's so hard to download that game. I have to go to like a couple of sketchy websites in order to download
I
that
could
game.
imagine.
Yeah.
Given
Yeah,
what
it's a very
I've been informed it contains.
Yeah, good luck finding it on Steam because there's no freaking way you can find it on Steam. It's like it's all unofficial translations.
I could imagine.
And the only way you could get
Oh.
it is to get to a very dark corner of the internet where I even put before I go into the website I was like okay, VPN I got my ad blocks here. I got my antivirus here. I'm not gonna touch anything very sketchy, and then if there's a pop-up and it doesn't show me the same link, I'm not gonna download the thing. I gotta pre-check everything. I
Yeah.
gotta know which website it is, and then I like, okay, what kind of sources there are, like how am I sure that this guy is giving me the thing instead of a virus. It's like a very dodgy sketchy website. But you know, I am a reviewer.
The
Yeah.
lengths that you go.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, when I show this to like my Discord channel, my Discord is like, oh no, oh no, oh jeez, oh no, and people have been sending that dog emoji where it looks at me very weirdly. it kept spamming that thing. Jeez.
Yes.
I definitely know that touch the dark corner of the
Oh,
internet
yeah.
when I've seen people doing that. It's truly is what it it's what it's literally impossible to find anything about this game. It's like because no one ever talks about it, and even if they try to attempt to talk about it, I think something along the YouTube guidelines will probably strike that channel down due to
Yeah.
oblivion, and you will never see that channel ever again.
Guidelines are
And that's why
broken on
from-
platforms. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's what it's a very well is what it. I have to explore. Okay, I have to explore for the sake of
Yeah.
science. Who knows? Who
Sake of
knows,
science.
right?
Damn.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta do it for the sake of science. Look, people need to know whether the game is good or not. Well, it's good if you only do the wholesome bits. You kind of messed up and you decided to go for another direction.
Yeah. Wait, what's the point in
Yeah.
knowing if a game is good if you can't access it, or if, you know?
Oh, don't worry. I could just was it. I can show you what at the end of my reviews. I always do like was it. The easiest way to get access to it for certain people. I even like was it in anime,
Oh, no.
like was it. I recommend like the official way and also the pirating way as well. Because
Damn.
I just say, like,
Catering
was
to
it-
all
I just
audiences,
say, like, was
okay.
it, look, it's for all audiences, all right.
Damn.
If people can't
Recommending the
have access
pirating
to official
way.
legal
Jeez.
animes at their local places, and they cannot always pay for subscription, all right. No one is that freaking
Yeah.
rich. Therefore, like the most viable solution would probably pirating from somewhere, and I could show
Yeah.
them like where I could you could find them because well I know a lot, I know plenty, I know I know so much that as soon as the anime premieres out of Japan, I could get the anime directly as like within 1 minute of the premiere.
Damn.
Full English translation. I know exactly what kind of link to find. I know exactly where to find it, how to distribute it, how do I get the
This
stream it,
dude is a
how to-
master of
and
this
basically
stuff.
what it- When it goes to like dodgy Google websites though, I would always recommend the user like the do not download anything, do not
No.
allow for
The
notification.
minute you
do
download
not
anything,
touch-
you're done for.
Yeah, the moment you download anything, you're done for. You're fucked. Your laptop is fucked.
Yep.
You will brick your laptop to the core. Even if you download like antivirus software, it's still gonna create some sort
Yeah.
of malfunction into your operating system.
Well,
It's
that's-
not like that. Look. Oh yeah, I even was it. Sometimes people will be asking me on how do I was it. I managed to find like a secret way also
Yeah.
to watch like video to watch movies on on VR chat. If
Yeah,
the
I've seen Movie
movies and
World.
chills. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the movie and chill world is good, but if there's a situation where like the movie and chill world don't have the movie that you want, I still managed to find a way to get the movie through direct link,
Damn.
and no matter the situations.
Yeah.
Well, I even I learned comp sci, so basically HTML and stuff like that was kind of like
Damn.
man. I made my own website once, so it's was it. It's
Wow.
totally easy. It totally was it.
Dedication.
Looking at this is quite easy. No. It's not dedication. It's something that I happen to find. It is a little secret little trick that
Okay.
I pull in. Yeah, it's a little secret little tricks. It's hard. It's what it. I think most people don't even know how to really find it or how to really even stream it properly. But this is about as close as it goes. So
Yeah.
I found like what it. I go to HTML, I use the inspector tool, and I just press on the video, and I find the link, and I manually find every single
Oh,
one, and then
yeah.
I choose the one that works, and then I put it in and I put it in a document file, and hopefully it will last.
Hopefully
me
it'll work.
within like 30. No, it should lasts me like 30 days before like
Oh, damn.
suddenly
Before they
something
change
happens
it?
in the code and they change the code before
Damn.
they change the code, like the link or something. I don't know. It's very weird. Yeah, as a reviewer, I gotta give out the way. Like, you know, how people are going to manage to watch the thing if they can't even manage to get the hand on the thing in the beginning.
True.
Well, luckily, I also know Vietnamese, so if happens no English subtitles, I move on to Vietnamese subtitles. Life is
Nice.
happy again. But that rarely ever happened. That rarely ever happened though. Rarely ever
Yeah.
happens because because you will always be able to find some sort of English sub no matter what.
Someone,
But,
yeah.
but the funny thing though, is that for the hentai subtitles, Vietnamese subtitles goes faster. It comes out faster. Like, how
Goes
the heck do you
faster?
do that? You managed. Yeah, it goes and it translates faster. I like was it. So even like popular hentai sites, Hentai
Yeah.
Haven, H Anime TV, all sorts
Yeah.
of freaking hentai sites, they're not even as fast as the Vietnamese ones. These
Damn.
ones are just one. This is like you have this one place. It's called like Hentai Z, and basically, our government even knows like it's spotted it. It is attempted to ban this website as much as possible.
They
But
couldn't.
this website still use. They couldn't. It's impossible because they change it.
Hey,
the
Captain
domain
SW, how you
name every
doing?
time, and people still
Damn.
manage to access the thing. It's like because if they
Damn.
just remember hentai Z and they just like hentaiz.com, it changed back to the .top automatically. Oh, hentaiz.
Yeah, they just got the redirects.
XYZ. Doesn't matter what's behind the thing. Just it will always happen to have like the back of the domain thing.
Ah,
And you
brilliant.
still you will directly to go there, and the government is gonna. They couldn't. Well, they can't really do anything about this guy. It's like
To E2OL.
I think even if our government sent death threat to the guy to remove the thing, he would probably not even care. And he probably just like, you know, who cares? Me wife will be vibing with the
Damn.
hentais, baby.
Wait, can't they do
Man,
something like South Korea does and just use an automated kind of filter system that finds anything that has to do with the name Hentai Z and just like blocks it? Or nah?
Oh, don't worry, because was it even if that website is gone bye, they have a couple of volunteers as well that have also make like duplicates
Damn.
websites that have like that stores everything as well. So if that website is gone,
Never mind.
we
Still,
have,
nah, mate.
alternatives, which is technically the same thing, but it's stored on
Ah.
another person's. So
Nice.
it's they just changed.
Always have the
they changed
backups.
The hentai Z thing. Yeah, they have backups, and the guy in there also have backups. He have like two more
Damn.
like websites. But more like dedicated to different things. Is like with it. It's like depending on it's like adult videos or like 3D CGI shit, like
Oh
those
yeah.
kind of things.
The 3D stuff.
Yeah, the 3D stuff. If he wants to, he could migrate his stuff to a similar to the website that he made, and then everything should be fine and no one should bother. He run ads on there, but it's never that
Damn, must be making
intrusive.
hella money then.
Yeah, and basically the ads that he runs is not that intrusive, not that
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
not there, and there aren't many. There's only like one ad that you could skip after like 5 seconds.
That's
And
good.
that's about it. Yeah, and
No,
it should
those-
be able
that's
to run the
nice.
website.
Cause those
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking
And-
pop-up ads are the worst thing ever created.
Oh, like luckily in this in this website we don't have any pop-up ads, and never we
good.
got like no one who uses the thing. I have never used this like I never got a virus out of the thing. I never got any pop-up ads that say, oh,
Yeah.
allow notification to continue, or like,
Yeah.
or something like that. And the only way you could get to the link is you press onto the ad themselves instead of skipping.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only way you could get the link, and most
That's
people are
nice.
not dumbasses, so that's great.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
that website is absolutely legendary. We like was it
That is
whenever people
legendary.
was it it's kind of was it
Tell him to add me on
it
Discord,
always has this
Yomzi.
intro sound of like what it we call it like the hentai Z intro sound. Sounds kind of like what
Oh.
it's almost like a porn. It's almost like Pornhub to have like the drum theme.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have like what it we have like dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Every time you just need to listen to it once, and everyone in the classroom will definitely listen to you like you see that, guys? This guy have culture. This guy understands stuff.
Lovely.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's pretty much like the certified hood classic, rather.
Yeah, man.
For sure. Is what it. I what it's I pretty much like the website, and I also what. I also do I attempted to do hentai reviews, but where do I even start with hentai reviews?
I don't know. Go look some random stuff up.
No. I'm like, was it okay? How do I review a hentai? Do I review the fucking or do I review the story, which have nothing?
I mean,
Because
it really
story-wise, there's nothing
depends.
in a hentai.
Well, no. You
Uh,
said you've seen some that were good.
Yeah, and it's very well. It's very depends. Like depends on the kind of thing that you're looking into, like this hentai. It's
Yeah.
kind of, most of the time I was like, "Y'all mates, you know what it is. Who gives a shit about the story? You know what you're getting into.
Yeah, you
So,
know what you're here
how's
for.
the fucking?
Yeah.
How's the fucking? Tell me the details. How describe me the was it? Because the most important thing of a hentai is the art.
This
the
is true.
fucking, and how do we get to the fucking? It's not. No one questioned anything. It's like was it? You have to you just kind of and well you kind of have to tell was it you have to say something around the line of what it catering to differences. All right, you have to describe the kind of catering to what kind of differences you're looking for. Some people are some tutors are into furries. Like I'm like,
This is
holy
true.
shit, man! Some people are furries. So I was like, well, if you like fucking animal, which is kind of disgusting, but this hentai have it. But
Yeah.
I would recommend it to you, but I would reconsider your life decisions.
Yeah, yeah. Nah.
Yeah, or yeah, I was it. I remember was it. I remember there's this hentai I've watched is so freaking strange. It's like there's a like you imagine a regular buff dude, all right? But he has a head of a horse,
Oh,
and
what?
he talks, and he talks, and well, yeah, imagine that.
Huh.
And the
That's
female heroine
weird.
have to fuck that thing.
Oh.
I was like, what? And I was like, what is this? Wait. Does this count as bestiality or rape or regular?
There's actually a thing for that called the Harkness test.
Oh, I don't want. I've done the BDSM test, but I've never done the hardness test.
The Harkness test is like, is the thing you're fucking like bestiality or rape? It's a thing about like that, right? Like, is it this, that, this, that? It's a guide to that.
Oh, it's like
You answer like certain yes or no questions.
oh yeah, it's like to check to discover your kinks, basically.
Yeah, like, can it consent?
discover
That's
your-
what the Harkness test is.
Oh, can it consent? Okay, can it consent? Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking about consent, thank God when I played that game I didn't choose that option.
Oh yeah, don't.
It's very bone chilling. It's
yeah.
very bone chilling. It was like someone thought of this, coded this, and did something really messed
Yeah.
up inside the script.
Someone
Even
did
do
that.
someone did that. Someone also voices that. And it was
Someone
like,
also drew
well,
that.
this is better if you. Yes, yeah, someone also drew that as well. And someone have the right idea to combine all these things into one whole
One
experience
game,
of
yup.
unwholesome,
That's
disgusting experience.
yeah. That's no. You managed to get out with your sanity. At least you're you're still
Yes, at least
good.
I'm fine. At least the game that I just told you about, that definitely was great. That was definitely fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Um, if you happen to play like the game anytime soon, please message
I
me.
doubt I will.
I would
Oh yeah.
I'll be there. Right?
Oh yeah,
Like
that the one that you
immediately,
sent.
right
Yeah.
there.
Shit. This weekend I have free time, because during the weekends I have like
Oh heck
a
yeah.
6-hour block of free time. I could probably do the whole game and do some other stuff.
Oh, oh heck yeah. A full game. I would like you to play what it. I've heard people have been playing like what it, like the second first, then they play
Yeah.
like the first game. But so I played it like I played it like the first game. I haven't touched the second game yet because well
Okay.
I've done it quote unquote the wrong way
Oh. Okay.
apparently. But
Yeah.
you know now that I given you the thing. Oh yeah, by the way, there's also like a certain kind of translation that I would
Okay.
there's also like a recommended translation as well.
Okay.
I always recommend you to do like the voice by the way, like the voice performance is really great. Like is what it. Oh, it's not that really great to be honest. I think like most of the times the voice actress sounds like she has as much personality as Siri, but
Oh.
but anyway. But anyway,
Lovely.
she done a pretty good, mostly good job, and she really hits it hard at the end. So
Okay.
I would say do voice, and whenever you like do some sort of like specific translation, I would
Oh, when I
recommend
do
you
things like that,
which one to
anything
choose
that
for.
has voice acting, I use it. If it has voice acting, I'll play that, cause just anything that is
Oh,
voice acted still impresses me to this day. Cause up until
well,
like
it just
recently, all the
sticks
games I
in
played
your
didn't
head.
have it. Yeah.
It sticks in your head. I think like what it's not what it's not English voice acting, but it's what like it's a Japanese it's Japanese, but hey,
Yeah.
it's solid. It's solid enough. It never goes to the realm of ooh, 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 girls or like
Yeah.
never go to that realm. But it was a but it never felt like dull or anything. It felt
Okay.
very human. It felt
That's
very
good.
human like. Yeah, and it felt like this is a very, very overlooked. This was so like the performance in this thing is so overlooked. And when I finished the game, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Is this me? What the hell? So you're telling me this piece of art that I will enjoy and memorize for the eternity? This is free, and you're selling the freaking soundtrack for like $7 fucking.
Damn.
What the heck is this pricing? And the 10th anniversary project as well. It sells for like $3.
Damn.
$3. $3.
That is
That's
cheap.
That is like a pack of French fries. $3. What is this freaking deal? It's an absolute steal.
Jeez.
With $3, you get something like this. But I assume that it is the definitive edition. I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
Gotta check it out. Have to check it out myself in order to know what the difference is. Was it? I'll tell you about it because I will definitely support these guys. Like was it?
Okay.
This was a game that's made in 2005.
Oh,
and
it's a
holy
2005
so-
game? Wow.
Yeah, it's a 2005 game. So, but it mostly was left abandoned until like a company found it and it's like, was it? Oh, we're gonna like, was it? We're gonna release it for you. We're gonna release for you. We're gonna put it
Yeah.
absolutely free for everyone.
Oh yeah.
They're
Yeah.
so freaking nice. It's like they, was it? It's originally played for like the what? It's originally on like consoles and stuff like that. Where
Oh,
you
it's
kind of
originally
press
a
the button
console
and
game?
oh, it's originally like for Nintendo DS and stuff like that.
For DS.
Um,
Oh.
For like Nintendo DS, PS Vita. There's a couple of
Okay.
other games that use a
Vita
PS
would
Vita or
make
something.
sense, but like the
Um,
DS, I would question that. How do you do a good visual novel on the DS with such a like pixelated screen? Damn.
Yeah, that's very impressive. Very impressive as well. Let me check again. Maybe I was like reading it wrong or something.
Yeah.
Maybe I was like I was so impressed of the game I started to like have all weird kind of delusions in my head saying like this is so impressive they make it on the DS.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
But no, if it was-
It's actually true.
Oh
It's
yeah.
actually true. Narcissus 2 has been ported to the Nintendo DS.
Oh damn.
It was ported onto the Nintendo DS.
That's
The final
amazing.
game was on the PlayStation Portable.
Oh, the
It was
No, I
like,
could
was
see
it-
the PSP. The PSP is
Yeah,
chonky.
Yeah.
Man.
And then what a Sekai Project. Ever heard of Nekopara?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
played the
basically,
Catboys
like,
one because that's what I'm interested in.
Oh shit.
But no.
No, don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
That's
Anyway,
not
like,
really a
well,
secret, but it's
Was
fun.
it? Yeah, but it was it like they announced like a remake of this, all right, and it includes like updated graphics and audio,
Oh,
and as well
nice.
as like a fourth one as well. Was it? Yeah, I think like after like was it?
Games.
It was originally developed by Stage Nana, but then it was. I probably assume that it's now what a maybe quote unquote acquired by Sekai Project, but I think
Okay.
Sekai Project is more something
okay.
like a
We all need to look at
distributor
this. See?
and more
See?
of a what a
So
more,
you get
and more
VR
of an
Cat, right?
acquaintance to
But
the
if you
Stage
flip it over
Nana,
the back,
basically.
VR Cat's on the back
So-
too. It's like actually
I think
cool. That's epic.
that's how it is. I am pretty happy that Sega Project actually looked into this and they
Yeah, yeah.
released this for free. This is a really
Man.
genius move from them, you know.
They've
This is a really
done.
genius move from them.
Yeah. It surprises me how many games they are own or are a part of or help develop. Like, seems like every other fucking like JRPG or thing that I boot up, it oh, Sega. You know, there we go.
Yeah,
There it is.
yeah. It's really, yeah. I am pretty happy that they are involved in this.
Yeah.
I'm really happy because was it? I think this might be left in left in the shadow realm and never been touched. If
Yeah.
this was never made it on Steam, if this game was made it to Steam, I was like, holy smokes, Steam, sheesh,
Yeah.
Steam. Yeah, it's yeah. I probably I'm gonna. The second game is a prequel, so yeah. But,
Okay,
check-
gotcha.
Check it out if you want. I'll probably
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna
get
install that.
I told you about that girl before.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Is she actually gonna
Yeah,
meet
yeah.
up with you?
Meet up with me? Oh, don't worry. We meet up in IRL like a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
time. We literally
Of course.
like school like classmates. We
Yeah.
literally classmates at one point. And
Of course.
I remember what I've done all sort of thing. I even done like confessions to her and stuff, and we're still fine.
Oh damn.
Yeah, we should
Okay.
be. Yeah.
Nice.
Was it? Yeah, and basically, was it? She's having like a driver license thing. She's doing a driver
Oh.
license before she started to do uni.
Nice,
Um,
nice.
So I told so was it? I told her like was it? Okay, you've done your theory, all right. Let's see the practical. So I decided to go invite her to one of those car worlds where you can. What it? I
Oh,
forgot what's it.
yes,
It's what it.
go-karts, bumper
Yeah.
cars. Oh,
No. Not bumper carts. What it? It's like udon vehicles, like time
oh, VR
trial or
chat.
something.
Yeah, that stuff. The fucking those. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, I forget what it's called, but I know that one.
Yeah, it's like
Actually,
you
have
have
you
like
heard?
really really realistic kind of
Yeah,
car. It's very realistic.
I actually
I
need to
was like,
try
was
that
it?
in VR. I haven't.
It's really well. I played it on my laptop. It's pretty
Hmm?
fun. I told her was it. Okay, now it's not gonna be like very realistic, but I
Mm-hmm.
would like you to do a like was it a practical drive for a
Yo.
little bit. And holy smoke, she crashes, she flips off the car, she drives down to the ocean, and
Mm.
like I was kind of teasing her like, you pay how many dollars to go through the course?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
brilliant.
yes, you don't know these theories yet. You're just driving like trash.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, yeah. I'm with it. Later. I'm probably gonna come to her and say like, mate, you gotta play this freaking game that I found in the Steam that
yeah.
no one ever freaking plays. It got an overwhelmingly positive, so that must
Oh,
be good, right?
nice. Yeah, it must be good.
I rarely see anything that's have overwhelmingly positive. It's been such a
Yeah.
while since I've seen something like that.
It has been.
So I assume that this is gonna be great.
Hopefully.
For for you, hopefully.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
And I am pretty happy about this free game, you see, because well, most of the time whenever someone say free game, it's like, oh, you have to pay the
Yeah.
money to unlock the
Most
full
free games are
content to
pay to
continue
win.
the story. Or like was it? Or like this is a free game, you see, but the cosmetic you want is locked behind the paywall. Therefore, give
Yeah.
us more money. It's
They're
like was
never
it? It's
truly
no
free.
like was it? This is a game that actually felt truly free. No hidden fees, no hidden anything. It's
Mm-hmm.
just a good solid game that happens to be free.
Mm-hmm.
It was it. And I'm very forgiving for games that are free, but games that are free that happens to be good and way well stuff that are way better than Doki Doki, I tell you that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's now that's a freaking steal. What the heck are you? What the heck is
Yeah.
behind this business model? Giving out something as good as this for free? You gotta be insane. I've seen $25 games that doesn't give me as much emotions.
Yeah. Oh, you good?
Man, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Almost got my class down.
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh, no, I wouldn't
anyway.
expect that. Mm-hmm.
Let me see whether I could contact the girl again.
Oh,
Uh,
but no,
I promised her to meet at around 11.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh, right,
around
time zone.
11. It's around 11:08, but
Yeah.
let me ask her.
Of course. No, it's also free. Okay, but okay, one sec. Gonna pull up my first display and go click that Steam link real quick. Cause damn, yup, it's very much free. $8 DLC. That's cool.
All right. Well, me and her is about to meet up.
Oh,
But,
nice.
oh yeah, you know how you know what really you know what I really like this girl, but she's every time that I last time I do my confession thing,
Yeah.
she didn't take it, and basically I told her and I
Yeah.
told her like, you know what, you can accept it whenever you feel like it. It's
Oh.
I'm like if you change your mind one day, you're fine. We can still be
Oh,
like
you
that.
got
Or was
mildly friend zoned. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, I got
That's
like a
up
friend
though.
zone, but then was it? But then she's like, was it? But then she's like asking me about like love life and thing. And I'm like,
Damn.
man, you're seriously asking the guy who really asked you, the worst person to go on a date with,
Yeah.
to ask for love life advice and got rejected. This is the worst person to ask
Yeah.
for. what,
Yeah, I
I don't
get you.
understand what the thought process behind this, but
I
okay,
don't
I
know.
guess. But she's there. But like,
Yeah.
she's a really nice person. She's there when I needed her. That one
Yeah.
time that I needed her, she's there. She's there.
Yeah.
Even though she's late, she's there. I'm
Yeah.
fine with it, and I'm
Hey,
pretty good
at
about it.
least
I
tell her
remember
good
called her
friends.
like at four.
Hmm.
Yeah, I remember called her at 4 a.m. and she's like fucking argues me like about why the fuck do you call me at 4
Hmm.
freaking a.m. I'm like, come
Hmm.
here. And like, look, something important, man. I'm feeling super shit right now. Like I can't get it. Like she's like, okay, fine. I don't. But then she's like, just let me listen to the thing. I probably not gonna give you any advice at all. But just let me listen to the thing. And she just
Yeah.
listens, and that's all good. Yeah, she's a good.
Yeah.
She's fantastic. Uh,
That sounds
but
great.
I probably gotta head to her place, depending on whether she accept my like invite or not.
Yeah,
We still
yeah.
have a couple of minutes for us to chat.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this yeah, this is very weird. Usually Mike would be here. This felt something is
Yeah, I
kind of
think
missing.
he's in I think he's in a VC with some other people right now. Let me check.
Oh,
Where's
okay.
my phone? Cause I saw
Oh
some
wait, you
other
got a Discord
friends.
channel?
Yeah, it's not
You're in
my
the Discord.
server, it's someone else's server. Yeah, he's in
Okay,
a
okay.
VC with some other friends.
All right.
That I met all of them on VR chat too. It's really interesting.
All right, I'm gonna head out now. She's
Okay,
invited me, so yeah.
perfect.
All right,
Yeah, see ya. Have a
have a
great
nice
night.
one. By the way, hopefully I get to see you play it on like during the
Yeah,
weekends. I just hope.
heck yeah.
All
I
right,
probably will.
right. If you happen to like it, well, hopefully that will add a little bit of brownie points to my
Yeah.
credibility. All right, see you around.
See ya. Okay, he's gone now. This is still his world, so I can't really do anything here. Well, I could, I just can't invite anyone. So... Friends plus Black Cat, gamer rules there. I haven't seen them in a sec. I could do that. I mean... Sound is on. I guess I'll request an invite from him, just in case. Why not? Then if I don't get anything, I will... just, join gamer. Let's just go home real quick. Oh my god, the go button! Fucking go button! Oh, got an invite. From Sound. Yay. Star Wand. Okay, shit. Might need to stand up then. Go. Oh, that was tiny. Oh my god. That was like 37 kilobit bytes. Byte. I don't know. Oh. Huh. What is this place? Oh, hello. You? Yeah. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Damn. That. What the? That is cool.
Player trigger.
Trigger, yeah. Oh, you can like resize it and shrink it with this. That's really cool.
The lights slowly condense the more you keep it straight in a standard spot.
Oh. Wow. That's nice. Huh. Whoa. And then it just expands again. That's brilliant.
Best part is it's real easy to run.
Yeah, I'm running amazingly
Unless
here.
you're using a Quest 2.
Oh, yeah, native quest must be painful. Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Just on here for a bit more, probably like 40 minutes. Then I'll just go do some desktop stuff. So. Oh. It's fine. Spartan's on too. I could request off him, but. How have you been? Oh. Mm-hmm.
Boop.
Nope. Nope.
Boop.
Nope.
Boop. Get hosted,
Nope.
dork.
Nope.
Boop.
No.
You can't avoid
Oh.
the host.
Fuck. No. No. Yes, I can, and I will.
You've already been hosted, dork.
Damn. Can't host me if I never existed.
What? What are you doing?
Damn, the effect of that would have been much better if I had full body.
Should be more universal styles of full body, honestly.
Yeah. Man,
I'm gonna ironically buy Kinect. I'm gonna buy 3 Kinects.
Oh
3
no, I'm
Kinect.
probably just gonna
What are they gonna
look
do,
at that
stop me?
PlayStation Move method, because that looked interesting. It's just still gonna cost like $160, so, you know.
Cheaper than full body.
Cheaper, and apparently it works. The setup is just, like, annoying.
You cannot stop me. I mooned you.
Boop. Oh no! I've been mooned! Oh no! Whatever shall I... No! Oh. NASA. Damn. Oh no, oh my cape, oh, okay, that's terribly tangled. One sec. I need to move my chair out of my play space.
I am sitting in my chair cross-legged. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Now, I sit down a lot in VR, but I've been sitting down for most of today, so I should, you know, get up, move, or whatever, I don't know. Just dances into nothingness. Damn. A way to make an exit. Oh, well then. Let's see, what do I have here? What is this?
You know what makes it worse?
Mm. Oh no. Oh no. Careful, you're gonna. Oh.
I know this world well. It's my home world.
Oh, nice. No, my I just have the default ones, and then that one that you just saw. The rest are the, you know, the defaults. Fancy.
You know what makes it worse?
Mm.
It looks like an iPhone 13.
It does. It looks like the 12 or the 13. Fleshlight. Yes.
Become blind. Become
No,
blind.
no blind. No blind. I like my eyes. I like my eyes.
No.
Ah,
That's why you need glasses, dork.
I don't have glasses. Never had them. Well, this avatar does, but I don't. Oh. Oh. Stolen.
You've broken it. How dare you? Give.
Hmm. You know, it's weird. When they're in that area, it looks really 2D.
It really does.
Whoa.
If I generate enough to go outside,
Yeah.
it starts to look more like a spiral.
Yeah.
See?
The colors, too. It's very enticing. Whoa. How is the name of the map? Oh, of course. If you want to join me, then feel free. Just don't break the vibe. Oh, okay. What's this world called? It's
It gets
called...
really dense after this.
Okay. It's called Star Wand. But yeah, just like shoot me a friend request. I don't mind. Just, be chill. That's all I ask. If you're not chill, you're getting blocked and removed. But I trust you for now. Oh, damn. That is cool.
Wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a Beyblade.
True. Whoa. But yeah, my VR chat username is just the same as my username everywhere. If you wish. Shoo. And there you go. Wow.
Ah.
That is nice.
It's actually pretty well optimized.
Yeah, surprisingly well. I'm managing to hit 72 frames right now. No lag, no nothing.
I'm running 80.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, I have excess overlay open, my camera up, and OBS. So that would probably account for those extra frames.
Well, to be fair, I am using an Intel CPU, so that would help with the performance of it.
Oh, why would that be?
Single core.
Oh, I guess. I mean, I was under the impression that in graphically intensive games like VR chat, the CPU type you have doesn't truly matter. Because my CPU is only sitting at 20% usage, 23 of now.
After a single point, it's mainly the speed that really matters.
After a certain point,
After that,
yes.
it really depends on the RAM.
Well,
It
yes.
depends on your RAM and your speed on said RAM.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, my RAM's pretty bargain bin, but hey, I'm running fine. It runs great, so I don't mind. There's no point in agonizing over every little thing I should upgrade when I have no money to upgrade. I'll think about that later. Whoa, wait, how the fuck did you do that? How?
My brain is big. Now look up.
Up? I don't see anything.
Oh, I made it so it looks like it had a little planet above it.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, that is cool. How? What? How do you? How, what the?
Just use your arms, twist it around, and press the trigger every once in a while.
I'm still confused.
So
Yeah.
the quote unquote lights condense a bit every
Yeah.
time you have it like that, which is
Mm-hmm.
that little sparkling mass in the center.
Yeah.
if you stretch it out, the particles will naturally spread out, right?
Yeah.
So
Whoa.
if you keep the turns tight but spread
Yeah.
out slightly, eventually those brighter lights are going to condense and it's going to start to show.
Oh.
As you're seeing right there, you can see that some of them are slowly getting a bit tighter and tighter.
Gotcha.
If you press trigger about now,
Yeah. Whoa.
you can see that it stays spread out. It isn't really an ability to spread things out. So most of the time, it's just deposit in place.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, they're still going. That's cool though. I still can't master it.
That's not the point of mastering. It's have fun.
This is true. As most things here.
Tell me the name of the map. Star Wand.
It does happen to be Star Wand.
It's actually very easy to run. You could probably run this on like a 970, luckily, actually.
Well, considering that again, I'm running really well with a bunch of stuff, with a couple things open in the background. Oh yeah, I forgot. I do actually have like 2 browser tabs open right now too. That's probably also impacting my performance. Not to mention the fact that I have Discord open in the background. And also
Discord doesn't use too much RAM if you're not on a call, actually, as I figured out.
Doesn't really. But, you know, little things add up. So, the fact that I'm running well while having a couple things open in the background and streaming means that you can probably run it on on anything.
Look, I did it.
Oh. That's cool. Wow.
I just hit my microphone.
Oh no. Oh, shoot. Whoa, what the? That's cool.
I have someone who wants to join me.
Okay,
Is that
sure.
okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. Honestly, I might leave soon anyways,
You
and
ever
even
seen
if
what
I
a ribbon's
don't,
like?
I'm pretty bored. No, don't believe so. Whoa.
So the basic principles of a ribbon really are mostly a rotating spiral.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the best way I could describe this.
Wow.
Time to stand up.
Oh, yeah?
Now that is cool.
Oh. Wait, how'd you freeze it like that?
Well, I twisted it.
What the? Okay, wow. Oh. This place is really cool.
We're living. Real life.
Huh?
Oh, I can't invite my buddy. Fuck. Oh shit.
Oh,
Whoa.
sad.
Let's go crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to get really nauseous.
Well, let me We'll probably go and explore a bunch of different like, game worlds or something.
You're on a fallback
Explore-
avatar for some reason.
Yeah, this avatar is super fucking like unoptimized, or at least like it's not like unoptimized. It's just like there's just so much with it. Yeah.
Oh.
I lowered my quality to like 70 so I don't crash my internet.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna head over to a game world. You want? I'll send you an
Okay.
invite as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he's streaming.
I don't mind. I'm gonna get off.
Hello.
What time is it? I'm gonna get off soon anyways. And also with the amount of stuff I've been through, I don't think Twitch is gonna ban me anytime soon. If they haven't banned me yet, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, no,
The
I'm
thing
not
is, the
being-
smarter you are, the less likely you are to get banned.
This is true.
Probably gonna do. Let's see.
Either way, my head is feeling fucking dead right now. You know, what if I did this really funny, cool, fun thing and just vanished? Like right now, what if I just clicked the join button and joined someone else? Hee hee. What if I just fucking vanished? Funny epic joke. Boop. Man, you know, Robert hasn't been on in the last couple days. I mean, that's fine. He probably has stuff to do. Might have, you know, he's probably busy. But man, I wish I could see him. Not there. Oh, there they are. Oh my god, my avatar. Can it stop, maybe? Oh god, my camera is broken too. Oh well, I'm probably gonna be leaving soon anyways. Could just chill here. Let's turn off the stream camera real quick. We'll just go to a first person perspective. I could turn on Steadicam. Steadicam. There we go, just to, this thing, oh, it's doing the 3 dots again. They're just vibing. I don't want to ruin their moment. Let's just quest off Spartan real quick, just in case I get an invite, because I haven't seen him in VR in a bit. Hello.
I'm on quest right now, so I can't see you.
No, that's fine. Wait, actually, one sec. That's my bad.
Yeah, since you and I talked last, my GPU slot, my motherboard fried.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Actually, I heard, I forget, I don't even know his name. But the Canadian IT guy. I actually talked to him
Weeb?
yesterday, and he said that, yeah. Oh my god, my avatar is breaking so much.
So yeah, I go from using index full body every day to
Yeah.
quest the immediate downgrade.
No. Yeah, I tried getting back on Native Quest a little bit ago when I was on a trip, and obviously I can't bring my entire setup on a trip. Um, and I don't know. I just gave up.
Yeah,
My-
here in June coming up, I'm going to be going to Kansas, and I'm debating whether to bring
Okay.
this quest or not.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Because I know my younger cousins are gonna be there.
yeah.
And every time they come over to my house, they're like, "Can I play your PlayStation? Can I play your Xbox? Can I play
Oh
your PlayStation?
yeah.
Can I play your computer? Can I?"
Of course.
That's why I'm debating whether to bring it or not.
I mean, hey, that's up to you. My experience, the quest
I
is
wanted to.
relatively durable. Like obviously I put a
Yeah.
lens cover on. I've shoved this thing in my backpack and just went. It was fine. I've actually chucked my controllers across the room about 5 times now. Dropped them more,
You
but
know the YouTuber Thrillseeker?
yeah, Thrill Seeker, yeah. I watch his stuff
You see
frequently.
the video where he literally put it into a dryer for like 2 hours?
I did not.
And it came out just fine?
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was stress testing the quest and literally threw it in a dryer. Obviously with the heat off. And just
Yeah.
kinda like let it tumble there for a
Damn.
cycle or two. And then it came out with only minor scratches in the body.
That's brilliant.
And he took his controllers and full on like football yeeted the controllers across his room, spiking them on the ground.
Wow. Yeah. Well, it does, it works.
Very durable.
Very durable. Mhm. Mm. Hmm. Drink. Drunk. My overlay. I have to put my head down. Like, my neck has to be facing downwards. For it to... We don't want pass through. For it to register the sitting position, and it sucks. It fucking sucks. Don't think I'm getting an invite from Spartan. That's fine. Just looking at other avenue just in case. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get off soon. Malice, haven't seen that guy in fucking ages. That was really early on when I was on desktop and I met him. It was either desktop or very early Native Quest, like right after I got the quest. Cause damn, those was the days. Oh, my head. Yeah, it's feeling real wonky right now. Spartans
Are you streaming right now?
offline. Yeah, as almost always, actually. Just happens that
That's right. Camera out.
Oh yeah, it was out earlier, but I mean, I don't know.
He lost his cup.
Oh. But no, that's what I normally do when I'm on VR chat. Like I do get on sometimes and I'm not streaming, but my free time is generally this time, and that's when I stream. So bubbles on. I don't know. 20 minutes at max till desktop switch. Maybe earlier, because I want to get in on that Genshin story. I didn't do it last night. I had so much time last night, and I just didn't do it. Because I did on my dailies earlier today, right? I did on my dailies. I used most, if not all, the resin, which I didn't even need to do, right? And then and so I should be prepared to only do story stuff for like an hour. And I should also have enough Primo Gems for a wish, I believe. I've saved up a couple more. God damn, my neck. Man. I hate... Oh my god, can this thing stop for just a second? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird and wonky. Don't like how it does that. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna stand up. This avatar short anyways. Whoop. 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 Boom. I haven't used this avatar in a bit. Man. I still want to try to buy that other one. Because that motherboard that I said this already, the one I tried to buy from Mercari didn't happen. I'm getting my refund in 5 to 10 business days. That means I'll have over $100. And I don't think I'm going to spend it on any PC upgrades, because that'd be pointless at this point, yada yada yada. I think they said his name's Liam or something like that? Canadian IT dude. He talked me out of the motherboard thing, doing it now. He's like, hey, yeah, man. You can get better prices later. And that's true, that's true. Might it be... I can't speak. I can't speak. Might even be able to pop down the Micro Center and buy something. We'll see. My setup's fine for now. I installed an update that fixed the compatibility. Everything's running perfectly. I'm actually having no issues for once. Like, there are no issues. Isn't that just great? Isn't that amazing? I love it when you just turn on your computer and it works. It just works. It doesn't break or crash or overheat or do weird things. Computers never work for me. You gotta understand this. Every single computer I own, except for my laptop, has had some kind of weird jank issue, and my laptop has its own issues, namely overheating, but that's not unless you're running anything too strenuous on it. It's a laptop, it's not meant to run VR, but all the other computers I've owned have had some weird problem. And that's no fun. I don't know. What did I just do? 44. Oh yeah, and I need to install that game that Yomzi was talking about. And I was digging out the PS3 and capture card today to make sure they worked, because I'm planning on getting back to some PS3 games eventually. Because there was that one... Oh shit! Y'all didn't hear that. Because we were recording, me, Kitsune, and Argilla were recording for a possible podcast, yo. But we ended up talking about this game called Hyperdimension Neptunia. Sounded interesting, so I got that on PS3. And so I might play that some this weekend, along with the game that Yomzi recommended. But the game that Yomzi recommended is like, he said like 3 hours, 3-4 hours at max. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and do that first. Hey yo, my cable's getting more tangled. Okay. 8:45. 15 minutes max. I'm probably gonna get off earlier though. Keep saying that, and then I keep standing around and doing nothing. Who's that dude? Don't remember. But yeah, we'll see. Plans with the money are try to buy that avatar. If I can, I would love to. I would like try to commission something like I love Bio's avatars. If I could commission him, I will. Actually, I don't even know how the fuck that would work because I don't have. Because Cash App is US only. You could use like fucking direct bank transfer. I don't have PayPal. I can't get PayPal. I can't get Venmo. I don't know how the fuck that would work. Even if I did commission him, how would I send him the money? Like, how? And then I know I have enough channel points from Jay's thing to do the VRM shit, because, you know, that'd be cool. Because if I'm buying the avatar, I want to be able to use it for VTubing. That's the whole point of buying it, you know? The one thing I'm gonna need is a webcam. But those are really cheap. And I can use my phone as a webcam if I need to, it's just gonna be jank and broken, so like a real webcam, you know? Like one that is a webcam. What the fuck was that? There was a very loud noise. I don't know what the noise was, but it's fine. Man, you know, I'm just worried that the fucking affiliate thing is not gonna happen. Because if I look at my view average, it was doing so well. It was doing so well. It went up to, what, 2.5 for a while. And then yesterday, my viewer average for that stream was 1. Now it's slowly ticking back down. Now my overall viewer average is 2.4. But watch, today it's gonna be like 1.5 or something. And that's gonna drop it massively. It's just gonna go down. It's just gonna go down.
The service was dope. I realize this is my like quote unquote like sensitive avatar. I don't know how to put it. Leaving this on like
I have to look at you to hear you. Wait, if you're ending all behind me, I can't hear you. Go look at you.
Oh my forehead's starting to get annoyed. Okay. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do that funny, silly thing where I disappear without saying anything. Oh, gotta press the go button. And ladies and gentlemen, it is. Hi. It is desktop time. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering, like, why I wouldn't buy this avatar, it's Quest compatible, but I don't like it as much. It's small, and I like the small, but it's a bit too small, a bit too young, I guess. We'll see. But hopefully I can get that other one. I like that third one. Jeez. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop on desktop. My overlay's here. I still don't have a fucking BRB screen, because I forgot to add that. So, you're just gonna get this too. This again. have fun with that. Oh right, you guys can still hear me. Because I'm still in SteamVR. Well, now I'm not. Okay, the mic's... Oh! It switched already, damn! Okay. Where's my... Oh, it's literally just called Scene. That was lazy of me. Oh, shoot, I don't have my other stuff added. Alerts. And... Chat. Just add those, change the category to... Genshin Impact. Ayo, did Steam install it? Open? Oh, shoot, it installed itself. Cool. Lovely. Then I guess we'll just close that then. Friends. This boy hasn't fucking here. What is here? Oh. Death. Apollo 5 or 7 or something? Maybe fucking brain cell. Maybe Azrock is just kind of bad or something, I don't know. What are they doing? Are they, like, play video game or just chat?
I'll show you my broken shit!
Hmm?
Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna go grab some pot gummies real quick.
Not a
What's
material
broken and
girl.
what? I'm confused. What's going
Ethan's
on?
computer's broken. Asteroid's computer's broken.
Oh, what happened to yours?
Mine's not. It's Ethan's.
Oh, it's Ethan. Yeah, Ethan's broken.
Asteroid's is broken. I'm hoping mine doesn't break whenever I install my new processor and
Oh.
motherboard.
I mean, hey, mine just fucking broke 2 days ago.
Windows 11 stated, I checked with Microsoft and says that Windows 11 is ready to change hardware.
Windows 11 is a bitch. Fuck that.
I like Windows 11.
No.
Yeah, I do.
Sir.
Hey, you can't tell me what I like and don't like.
I can't tell you what you like and don't like, but
I don't get what people have issues with it.
here's the reason you like Windows 11 is because you haven't used an AMD processor.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because when they released Windows 11, their actually performance was greatly decreased on AMD processors over Windows 10. They pushed an update. They're like, "Hey, we fixed the problem." They pushed an update. It made the performance issues worse. It made them fucking worse. They updated it to fix it, and it made it worse.
Well, we're about to find out because I'm upgrading to AMD.
And then, no, they've kind of fixed it now. But you know what? You know what people found with testing? When you swap, the first time you install an AMD CPU, you're fine. But if you swap your CPU, the weird performance bugs come back. I don't know how the fuck that's happening, but you know. Yeah, Windows 11 is broken. And then, I was on the Windows 11 bandwagon. I installed the almost ready, like, preview release. And that's where I got my hatred for it, because Microsoft did this amazing thing
Extra harsh.
where they put an item on the taskbar. It was like a little like ad or whatever for Windows 11, and it crashed the taskbar. So the minute you would log in, the taskbar would try to load, it would crash. You logged in again, the taskbar would try to load, it would crash.
Any of those issues.
Yeah, because you're running an Intel processor on the newest version of Windows 11 now, but it's left a bad taste in my mouth. Also, they've done some weird
I guess
stuff.
someone else got
That's
to leave a
fair.
bad taste
To
in
be
your
honest
mouth.
with you, though,
Mhm.
I haven't had any issues, and it's been better than Windows 10 so far, so I'm not complaining.
I just
It's good.
okay, and then the main thing. This is such a minor detail. It's so minor, but they don't let you put the taskbar anywhere but the bottom or the side. You can't put it at the top.
People who like the taskbar at the top don't deserve a computer anyways.
I like the taskbar at the top.
You don't deserve a computer anyways.
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
But no, you can still do it via sketchy registry hacks. They just removed the option, and then the whole TPM2 bullshit. Like, bruh. But no, it's not a terrible operating system. I'm not gonna update until 2025 when they force me to.
You're fucking weak.
Fuck off.
Damn.
But no, it's
So is your name off then, or what?
Sir.
Well, man, what I will say is you not liking it because of the bad experience you had before it was really ready is the same thing as not liking a brand new game because it has bugs in it. Or
My balls.
the same thing as getting a brand new car that's actually a really good
Mhm.
car and not liking it because
Yeah.
it has issues that the one out of a million has. You know, everything
This
has
is
issues when it
true.
first comes out, even after it comes out. It's
Yeah,
the same thing in my trade.
that's how
I
I-
buy stuff that they've been making for years.
That's how I
And
was.
every so often I come across
I was
one,
in the
hey,
street.
it's fucking broke. It happens.
Yeah, things do
So-
break, but
And it's,
I've
getting
nev-
fixed. It is
It
getting
is?
fixed. They have fixed it. They've updated it multiple times since I've
it
got
it is.
Is icy hot supposed to make your balls itchy?
There are two, Ethan. Okay. And then there are two things. One, I also can't technically install Windows 11 on my desktop because I need to buy a TPM2 module. Another reason I'm mildly annoyed at it. My laptop could run it,
Them boys.
but I don't want that.
Dude, listen. That's fair. Like I said, I have no complaints. My system was ready for it before I even updated anything in my system, so
Yeah.
I don't
No,
think
I
I'm
was-
gonna have any issues whenever
yeah.
I switch over to my AMD processor.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully not. If you're only installing one AMD processor and you're not gonna switch it, you should be okay. From what
What do
I've
you mean
heard.
only installing one AMD?
Yeah.
But who's Caleb?
What do you mean only installing one?
Like you install one processor and you never swap it.
Oh, well, hopefully I won't have to swap it for many years. To come.
Yeah.
Anyways,
no,
this is the motherboard I ended up ordering.
Okay.
It's in the non-prawn links.
Non-prawn.
Trying to buy
Every time someone says prawn, I keep on thinking of Tron. I thought it had a picture of a
okay.
gun.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna buy the carbon, the Pro Carbon because it was only $280. Then I went to
I'm
buy
gonna
it.
buy
it was
that.
fucking. It was $340. So I'm just like,
Both of them are
no, it
340.
was actually it was $360.
Okay.
It went down again, but it was
It's
$360. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy the X570S.
They're
Carbon
both
Max,
the same
it's a newer
price.
I
chipset.
was, I actually was talking to some people recently, and because I was gonna buy a motherboard, right? Well, I had bought one, but buying secondhand is kind of not fun, and it had been like the 4 days that Mercari gives the seller, and they hadn't shipped it, and so they're giving me my refund now. But I was advised to wait, and that's actually my strategy. Wait until X670 comes out, and
Yes,
then
because
buy an
the
X570 motherboard, like, discounted, you know?
Yes, but part of the reason I'm upgrading now is my processor keeps maxing out.
Yeah, of course. No, I could
keep
imagine.
Balls are itchy. How do
If
I
you're
smell
having
this
actual
ball?
issues and you need to upgrade, then please do.
And the only reason I'm even really having the issues is because I'm streaming and playing intensive games at the same time, so my processor's just hitting the fan.
Now my
But I
processors-
did sell that graphics card earlier.
Oh, nice.
Yep, the guy that I added, Ben the Beast, actually sold it to him.
Nice.
I added him to the Discord because I
Okay.
found out he's friends with some of my friends.
Okay, nice. My CPU's kind of underpowered, but I've never had too many issues with it. I don't play many CPU intensive games. They're mostly GPU intensive, so.
I'm jealous on my PC.
Well, just running the running I run I think mid or max ray tracing on Five Nights at Freddy's. And
Oh,
then
right, ray
streaming to
tracing.
Discord and streaming.
Yeah.
To Twitch, it just kills the CPU because ray tracing affects the CPU too, because it
Yeah, I could
draws
imagine.
more power. So, but that's
Yeah.
part of the reason I'm upgrading now. I'm not going to be buying a Zen 4 Ryzen, because I tell you what, I guarantee you when the Zen 4 Ryzen 5 releases, it's going to be upwards of $600.
Oh no, it's gonna be expensive, obviously, but that means that the slightly older stuff is going to be cheaper, and that's good because some of the older stuff is actually really good still.
Graphics cards are actually used ones are going down.
They're
I'm in
going
several-
down.
The used ones are. I'm in several used PC parts groups because I'm trying to sell used PC parts.
Yeah.
And dude, I've seen prices on used ones drop.
They've dropped, but not in. They're
The
still.
new ones haven't.
They're not ideal. They've dropped. It's good that they're dropping, but
I had the lowest price 1660 Ti that I could find, and mine was MSRP.
yeah.
So let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's not a good situation. It's just slightly better.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
I bet you he's probably fucking with it now.
I'm embarrassed my PC. It gets to kill itself, but I don't. That's
Damn.
Ethan, if you're able to get that returned, that's a big cat cock.
Yeah.
If you're able to get that returned,
He probably. I mean, you bought it recently, right? If you can
Yeah, but
probably.
I bought it in
still-
October. It probably has a 30-day 30-day return
I
thing,
mean,
so I'm fucked
not
on it.
returns, but it probably has a limited warranty. Most products have some kind of limited warranty.
I would agree. But what I'm gonna say is that this website bought it from manufacturer and is selling it for cheaper than they bought it for.
Yeah. Well,
Probably what they're doing.
Expanded.
but yeah, I have. You can
I'm just
probably-
jealous,
if you can
bro.
prove that you
I'm
didn't
just
damage
jealous.
the board, you might even be able to take it straight to ASRock and say, "Hey, mate,
Well, it's
your board
ironic, dude. That is 2 ASRock boards in the past month that have failed.
yeah,
Because Emma's failed.
yeah, yeah,
Live.
hers did too.
Asteroids failed.
Are you streaming, Giro?
I am.
Yeah,
I
just
can
realized.
go
Yeah.
cut that though.
Thanks for outing my name, Hero.
I can easily cut that. Believe me, I can take the VOD down and cut it. It's not too challenging. But no, I've never.
Shut up, nerd.
I don't even
Man.
know who the fuck to trust anymore for like motherboards.
Dude,
No
I'm
one.
gonna
Trust
say-
no
I'm
one,
gonna
like you
sit
said.
Here,
Hold on,
and
hold on.
I
no,
will
no.
swear by MSI.
Oh, really? Because I had
Well-
a friend, one of my friends actually on VR chat, they had an MSI motherboard, have an MSI motherboard. The, their 16, their by 16 PCI slot, PCIe slot literally just failed, like, last week. And then, I was
Gira, it's
looking-
like you said,
motherboard was
trust
it?
no bitches.
Hmm?
Like you
Trust
said,
no
trust no bitches.
And then
What
I
kind
also,
of motherboard was it?
I don't
Which
know.
one? That's because if it depends, because if you're gonna spend $100 on a fucking MSI motherboard, it's gonna be the same
Dude.
thing. as
I
every
know it
other
was one of the
$100
fancy
motherboard.
ones because they have like
Well-
the fancy setup, you know, like
It
they paid a
really-
good money.
It really depends, man, because some of the MSI motherboards they put a lot into aesthetics. So you have to keep an eye out because they like to put a lot
Yeah.
into aesthetics and not actually care about performance. There's a big
Okay,
issue,
sure.
especially if it's the
Anesthesia, it's
the
great.
Gaming Edge.
Oh, yeah.
Gaming Edge A Pro. I was doing research on those have bad heat problems, and it
Yeah.
causes PCIe to fail. It causes
Man. Yeah, I've heard some other ones too. I was looking at
VRAM,
another
all that shit
MSI
fail.
motherboard, but then I was informed that, you know, it had issues with SATA ports failing, and that's no fun.
Everything has issues.
Everything does.
Good thing I don't use SATA.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I still have my mechanical hard drive, and I want my DVD drive, okay? They've removed
That's
it from
fair.
everything else. I want it.
Dude, listen, I have like 4 terabytes in hard drives, and then I have. a
I have
terabyte
8 gigabytes.
for-
Wait, 4 terabytes in hard drives? Then how the fuck do you not have any of them connected through SATA? My G.
They are connected to SATA.
Oh, okay.
My actual
Insane.
important ones are SSD.
Yeah.
Actually, my Corsair SSD came in today.
Oh,
And Let me
nice.
tell you what, this bitch is beautiful. It is beautiful. Let me go ahead and pull this out. I'm gonna send a picture of it.
Ooh. Is it speed though? Is it speed?
I have not hooked it up. I'm not gonna
Oh,
fuck
L.
with it until my new motherboard, because my new motherboard has, I think, 3 M2 slots.
3, damn.
It's either 2 or 3, but no matter
This
what,
is-
that's still a lot.
This is the height of luxury. Damn, that's some fancy stuff.
Yeah, I know.
No. Oh yeah, and I finally solved the thing about my motherboard being a bit. Turns out, I broke it by updating the BIOS, and the fix was updating the BIOS again. So, it works now.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Another reason that I went with the board I went with, the X570S instead of the
Why is my
X570,
ceiling fan not
is
turned
the
on? What the fuck?
X570S
Mm.
comes out of the factory 5000 series running.
Yeah, that's
Whereas the X570 series, you have to get lucky.
good. You have to get, yeah. Well, it's the same with mine is one of the ones, like, it technically supports the newer CPUs, but you have to do a BIOS update, and, you know, gotta be careful with that, because you can easily break everything.
Yep. But dude, this thing is fucking very
Okay.
sleek. In fact, this heatsink comes right off.
Oh,
Who
wow.
the fuck sent me a
This
message? What the
heatsink
fuck?
comes right off and allows you to put it onto a motherboard with a built-in heatsink.
Oh, yeah, my motherboard
That's-
has that. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's another.
That's
a
fucking
weird-ass
50. I don't know what that is.
What? Looks like a fucking... Okay, no offense to your drive. It probably is
It
great.
looks
but
like
it looks
one
like
of
a
those
fucking
fucking hex
Toblerone.
bugs.
It looks
It
like a
looks like what?
Toblerone.
Hex bug, bro. That
Well,
shit looks
whenever,
like that shit vibrates and it just fucking goes across.
it would look great on a board that didn't have a
Yeah.
pre-installed heatsink, but the board I had has a heatsink on it.
You're about to put a Toblerone in your PC. How do you feel?
That's gonna come off. All that's gonna come off. It's gonna look like a normal SSD.
Nah, bro, it's a fucking hex bug,
Yeah,
bro.
it's not even gonna be
fucking
visible
vibrate and
anymore.
go across the table. That's what it's supposed to do.
But yeah, that's nice. Hey,
Hero,
at least
if
it
you don't
comes
if
with
you don't
one, 'cause
mind me
some
asking,
motherboards don't
Hero,
have slots.
what's your background? Cause I can't see for
I
shit.
think it's Megamin.
Oh my god, it's Megumin, you dumb Californian fuck.
God damn.
You just
Okay, I've
called it
never
Megamin.
watched this show. I don't know how to fucking pronounce it.
Here,
Jeez.
come help me roast this Californian fuck right here. Megumin calling motherfucker. Get on this shit, bro.
God fucking damn.
Bro,
Okay.
You done bam buckleized Gary so much, he says, I don't even know who that is now. This motherfucker lives by Megumin and Conoco, bro, and you just fucked him up like that, dog. You bamboozled that motherfucker. You
Bro, I had to
French
put all
fried
the
that
stickers that were
motherfucker, bro.
on my... Hey, Hero.
You made that motherfucker
motherfucker.
hard, bro.
Hmm.
Oh shit.
Hero, will this calm me down, man?
What you eat, Gummy?
Hold on. What the fuck? Why is it
It'll
not
take-
loading?
That
It'll
was
take an
not
hour.
intentional.
What was that?
What's going on now? You said?
Mispronunciation. I haven't. Again,
My
I haven't
phone doesn't
seen
want
this
to
show.
load anything. My phone looks
Oh,
dumb.
sad.
I
Let me
have
send
no
the picture.
what you're saying.
There you go. Hero, that calm you down.
Hold on, I have to pull Discord back up. I should probably just pull it up
you
now.
gotta open this.
Damn.
Ethan, what are you talking about?
Damn.
Oh, LGBT. Oh,
You
LGBT.
get big D.
Gary, I'm a big supporter of the LGBT.
Damn.
I'm a supporter of LGBT. Luigi got big titties.
Yeah, let's go.
Damn,
Turn
them mommy
Hero.
milkers, them daddy milkers be bigger than mine.
Damn, bro.
Them daddy
Didn't know it
milkers
was
be bigger
possible.
than mine. I swear to God, if you fold for them Luigi daddy milkers, I'm gonna beat your ass, woman.
Oh hell.
Are you gonna fold for Luigi mommy milkers? Asteroid.
What?
She's gonna fold.
What is it? Every time someone says I'm gonna fold for something, I always think the fucking scene where Jerry just fucking folds 7 times on himself. From fucking
I don't know
Rick
if
and
it's
Morty.
2 or 3 M2 slots.
Oh, I mean, hey, 2
It's
is still
17.
good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was wrong completely.
Oh, I'm sorry. My ball is in.
Lightning Gen times 4 M2 slots.
Oh yeah,
Lightning Gen 4 times 4.
PCIe 4, I think that is. They're
It's
fancy
got
naming
PC.
those,
It's
but-
got PC. It's got PCIe, and
What
it's
say
got
what you remember to like
Yeah, that's
4
the
M2
benefit.
slots.
That's the benefit of
conversation.
X570 over anything else. Has PCIe 4.
I know my motherboard's finally going to be done bottlenecking.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, my motherboard, my GPU.
yeah. That's good.
And I'll
'Cause-
have a processor that can keep up with it.
Yeah, well, that is the same. If I upgraded now, my processor doesn't technically
No
support
fucking way
PCIe
the song
4.
is by Jason Derulo. What the fuck?
Jason Derulo. You have to be Ryzen 3 or above to support PCIe 4.
How
and-
the fuck? Hold on. Yura, I
Yeah.
have a question. How the fuck can you do that and then go back to a normal conversation?
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense. My brain hurts. Alright.
January, February, March, April, May, June. Jason
I have
Derulo.
the best insult ever. I'll just be like,
Hmm.
be careful, bro. I might have a threesome with your parents. And my friend
Damn.
just shut up. It was funny. I went to the park and I was young that with like a bunch of little kids around and I felt bad for the little kids. But I don't give a shit.
Sad.
Gira, I think I want to add you to this Facebook group, bro. I think you would enjoy it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do that. My Facebook account, if it's just a group, that's fine. If it's any kind of thing on Facebook Marketplace, Facebook blocks me from that because age, yay.
Oh yeah, I had to make a fake account.
How the fuck did
There's
Facebook
there's
block
marketplace
you?
on it. What it is it's a selling group, so you can still scroll through it.
Oh, cool,
you just have
cool.
to message them.
Yeah,
Marketplace.
Facebook, you can probably just.
I'm not gonna add you to it though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the name of the group.
Sure, sure.
Fuck,
All
I'll-
pictures
I'll tell you later when I'm
69.
find it again.
Damn.
Asher didn't hear. Did you actually think I fucking put icy hot on my dick and use it as lube?
Damn.
I actually think that.
I haven't been on Facebook in fucking ages. Facebook memories.
The
Oh my
whole,
god.
the whole.
That was last year when I got my Quest. I posted a photo from Quest. Damn.
Huh. But yeah, the whole fucking icy hot on my dick and they use it as lube. That came from.
Why
is
Luigi?
fucking-
Pause, because Luigi is superior, okay?
Luigi is superior. He has bigger titties than Mario because Mario only eats a lasagna and pasta and goes fucking.
Pizza, pasta,
Daddy
put it
takes
in
thighs,
box,
but nah.
keylip.
Luigi got big
Hey guys, can you
titties.
explain something to me?
Yeah, yeah.
How's it supposed to rain when it's 34 degrees but snow when it's 37?
Well, you see, the clouds
We
are
live in a
hotter.
society.
What in the Tennessee fuck is this weather?
So that happened to
I
me.
don't know.
So when it rains, the water isn't cold enough to freeze while it's in the air. And that's as simple as I can go.
Simple. Yeah. No, it's. Well, where I am, it never snows, but if you go upstate or to the mountains, it snows. It's just.
Bro, I'll beat your ass without the beef. Shut up.
I want to say Samsung
Ethan, you're-
SSDs are overpriced.
They
sometimes.
are. That's the thing. They're not.
Ethan's wasn't. 1 terabyte for $100 isn't bad, but this one's fucking ridiculous.
No, see, this is the thing about Samsung. My opinion on their SSDs, they're not bad. They're good drives. They're just too
They're decent.
overpriced. Like, my laptop has a 500 gig Samsung drive, and I could have
Oh.
bought a Samsung drive for my desktop, right? It would have cost me like 30 or 40 bucks more, for a mildly. For a drive that's about the same speed or mildly faster. Like, I don't need that.
Here, look at the link I just sent.
Okay.
So,
also,
Gira,
Ethan,
what-
you're being mighty suspicious right now.
Man, I'm tired. I don't know what the fuck you want.
What in the
Ethan,
fuck?
how many gummies have you had?
Okay, Hero, what in the fuck
Huh?
is this?
I had
What
two
in
pot
the
gummies.
actual... Okay.
I had 2 pot
Okay.
gummies.
No, fuck
You know
that.
what that is?
See, here's the thing. You know why this is so goddamn pointless?
Wait, you don't like the X bugs, man? What the fuck's wrong with
This.
X
You know why this is
bugs?
so pointless? Because it...
There aren't any points on it. It has
Because
to be a
bandwidth. Because
specific
PCIe bandwidth. You only have so many lanes.
You're it can't
It's
be
not as
pointless.
pointless
It's
as you think it
fucking
is. Do you know
clear.
what
It has
it's
4
for?
points.
Yeah, it's for mining. But I hate miners. I despise graphics card miners.
Get it, man. You just hate yourself, don't you? Just trying to
You
find a
know
word.
what I mean? I despise crypto miners.
I don't know what you
I
mean.
know. That's why I sent it to you.
Mm-hmm. I know. And look at all those perfectly good Radeon cards.
just
They're using
fucking
Radeon cards too. God damn.
I
That's
just
right.
fucking drew it all
If
over
you want to
the
be a
fucking
miner
corner
and be a,
of
if
the
you're gonna be a
photo.
scumbag, at least be the maximum scumbag and use the Nvidia
Check
cards.
this out.
Jeez.
The only way I'm gonna be a scumbag is scream the N-word, and I'm too tired.
Ethan, you're not tired. You're high. You ate some gummies almost an hour ago now.
But no, that's
Huh?
just.
I thought you ate some fucking
What-
pot gummies.
Yeah, bro. I took 2 pot gummies. I'm only supposed to have 1.
Oh
They don't-
damn.
they don't
Living
give you
life
that.
on the edge.
Everything's all
And
fucking
oh my
blurry.
god,
30 to 45 minutes.
this entire board is just painful.
I see fucking duplicates of things. The bright light fucking makes everything all weird. So there's like a thing hovering over. I don't know, man. I'm high.
Go to bed.
Trippy.
No, fuck off. I'm not going to bed yet.
Sad. Man,
I'll go to
BSL's
bed at
gummies,
like
though, then.
10:30. It'll be fine.
Okay,
I'll be
sure.
fine. Cause I don't like going to bed at fucking 10. It sucks.
True. Oh wait. Shit. What time? Okay, it's 9. Oh right, time zones. I forgot about that.
Asteroid,
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's
What?
10. Oh fuck.
why'd you send Aiden's Instagram?
What?
Why'd you
Hey.
send Aiden's Instagram?
Because I'm giving you guys full permission to fucking harass that kid.
I'm not gonna say anything to him because I don't want to end up in on a watch list.
Harass who? What?
I really couldn't give a shit. Say whatever the fuck you want to him.
What's
Fucking
going-
deserves it.
What?
He does deserve it.
What have I missed?
Check the fucking group chat on Insta.
Oh, on Instagram. Okay, I can. I'll do that.
Yeah, Ashford. I
know-
didn't hear what you said.
Hmm?
I know Gary would do the best with arguing with them because like he's so hard to fucking deal with.
You just gotta call him homophobic and racist, and then
Oh.
damn, problem solved.
I don't think if I messaged him, it would end up well for me.
Ah.
Who cares? Make a fake account.
The
Damn.
police will, and the police will get
And where are the
involved because I
police
know
supposed to
Hero
be
will say
Instagram
some
was before? I
redneck
don't feel like
shit
you'll
to the
do it
fucking
again.
California cocksucker. No offense, Kira.
That's
But-
fine.
Hey man, look, that had LGA 1151A. So you remember $500 on this like 12
Yeah.
GPU motherboard
Yeah.
to be 250,
Mhm.
and you
Yeah,
can only run
right.
a 9-gen Intel on it.
Right. That only supports up to 16 gigs of RAM.
You don't need fucking RAM.
Who needs
I'm
RAM? Just
dying
throw it out the
to-
window. It's
I just want to
fine.
let you know, 16 gigs is all you need when it comes to mining.
Well,
Wait, so is
currently,
that-
but you
is
know,
that
if you
meant
wanna like,
or fucking
Because all the
computer?
RAM is in the GPUs themselves.
yeah, VRAM, of course. Especially if you're mining.
Yeah,
But
you build
we don't speak about that,
helicopter.
okay?
What about helicopters?
Gotta love how companies make specific graphics card hardware meant for crypto mining, and miners don't give a shit and just buy the consumer cards anyways. Lovely.
Mine are the dumbasses, man. You know, little kids be running around fucking shanking each other. You know? I don't know, man. What if you evolve? What if you evolve with the conversation? I don't know. Hero left. He left. He got bozoed. He got L ratio bozo too hard.
Ethan, you're
Man, I can't see straight, man. I don't fucking know what's going on.
yeah, that's because
I'm
you're
just-
fucking gay, bitch. That's why you can't see straight.
Man, I said I'm only gay from one person. You can put your context clues together, buddy.
Damn. Okay. Sheesh.
Finally figured it out yet.
After that fucking bombshell, maybe. I can't tell if you're memeing or not.
He's doing both.
It's challenging.
Why? What do you expect?
Yeah, I know.
I'm not high. I just fucking have melatonin, so I'm like sleepy high kind of thing.
Oh, I ate a weed gummy. I'm not high.
No, so I called it a pot gummy because my mom calls it, but it's a fucking CBD and melatonin. It's fine. I'm not high. I just act high when I'm tired.
That happens to some people. Where the f is my... Okay. Actually, what did happen to Hero?
I don't know. He tried to call me and I hung up on him.
Hey, thank you for fucking hanging with the gay.
Yeah.
I just want to stay in a group call, that's all. I don't really want to leave yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be like a father and just fucking disappear.
Yeah. Oh my god, my caps lock was on. No, let's not. Let's not do that. Also, can I change my name back from Material Gorl? Or not a Material Gorl, please? Like, I can do it myself, but like, can I?
No.
Maybe?
No. No, let me
Damn.
change.
Okay.
How the fuck can y'all exist?
What do you mean?
How?
What do you mean, how can I exist?
The possibilities of you existing is 0 fucking percent. There's a very rare chance.
There, I changed it.
You... That was... You bit... Okay.
I barely open my eyes. All I see is Material Girl. I just drooled all over the fucking corner of my pillow. That's
Oh,
nasty.
also, Hero, welcome back. What happened?
Hero, I pissed myself. Help me.
Oh, fuck.
Ethan, you need to go.
No.
He's been on some weird shit. I don't know.
I need to order me one of those adult diapers.
Ethan, go to
He
bed.
is fucking high.
No.
He took
Go
two
to
gummies,
bed.
dude. He is fucking stoned.
No. I swear to God, if y'all can figure out how to
shut
take
it, bro.
the mini speed. I'm gonna fucking pull out my hand. Hold on. No. I'm gonna snort canned air. Sounds fun.
No.
No. Ethan,
Don't.
if you're gonna snort it, send it to me instead.
What?
Ethan.
Actually, yeah.
You're
it's
Smell
losing
is not funny.
yummy.
It
You're
did
high
taste
out
like
your-
lemonade. Why did it taste like lemonade?
Send it to me, okay?
Oh my god.
The fuck?
Hmm? What?
A
Astro, I
gaming
have a
pad.
question.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Astro, I have a question.
Yes.
So, what if I grew my pubic hair out like a fucking
No,
beard?
no.
Hey, I have a
Braid
question.
that
I have a
shit.
question.
Braid
I have
it.
a question. Hero, I have a
Grow my
question.
pubic.
Rating that.
Hero, I have a question.
Not shit.
Hero,
What's your
I have a
question?
serious question. If you grow out your pubic hair, can I bounce on them like it's a fucking bungee thingy? Can I go bungee jumping with your pubic hairs?
No, like, what if I grow it out and, like, I keep it in my fucking pant leg? Like, it's like a second beard.
What the fuck?
Just grow your beard and then just have
would
connecting beard.
What would
That'd
you do
be
about? Would you cut it off
fucking
when I'm sleeping, or you just let it be there?
Huh?
Oh my god, babe, you can braid it.
She'd cut it off and
I
sell it
am
on the
not
internet for
braiding
massive
her
amounts of
Braid
money.
Brady's calling mom.
Out of context quotes. Out of context quotes are the fucking
Forget
best.
Gamer Girl bathwater. Try Gamer Boy pubic hair.
Gamer
Oh my
Boy
God,
pubic
no.
hair.
Go to hell.
I'm already there.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry. All around me are familiar faces.
I am
My-
not braiding your pubic hair.
Why'd you spell it Harry?
Sorry.
Why is it spelled Harry, bro?
Shut
How
the fuck up. Shut
Bro.
the fuck up before I get personal with you guys. Shut the fuck up.
I
and
can-
listen up.
I can spell it hair
I
better than
deleted
you.
Hello.
Man,
No, I
you got
fixed it.
so annoyed. You just deleted it. L. L.
This is what happens when you get ratioed.
Ratio. L.
Yeah,
Bozo.
ratio, bro.
The god has taken away your powers.
I'm not braiding your pubic hair. Man, why the fuck am I the autistic son? I don't understand that.
Milk, you really fucking used that one.
Yup.
Yes.
Material girl.
Material gore.
Why is Gregory's character design so fucking great in that? Though?
I don't know.
I thought you were about
It's
to
so
say
good.
so fucking
I
hot.
fucking
I was about to
love
say,
it.
bro.
I am currently dealing with Freddy Fastcon in this crew.
Oh.
I want to touch the Freddy Fazbear's, bro.
Like,
I was gonna
look at
actually
this.
play Genshin's story for the
This
first
video,
time
I'm
in
sending
ages,
it.
but then people were on voice chat, so I didn't.
What?
No, you're not allowed to play Genshin.
What's it say? What's
Damn.
it say? I'm comfortable. What the fuck does it say? I need help.
I'm fingering my eye.
That's how
Damn.
Might edge my eye.
my fucking eyeball hurts, man. Stop thinking your eyeball
Okay.
hurts me.
Check the video. Like, his design is so good.
I'm gonna shit my pants right now, bro. Be
What?
careful.
Ethan, please.
I'm cold, dude. I moved my
Why is
hand and
the
now I'm cold. How?
In that video.
Hmm?
Why is the character design so good in that video I just sent?
Because it's Gregory.
Gregory.
Gregory's a fucking material girl, bro.
Damn.
Material girl!
So I have a question. So how do you tie a noose properly?
Don't.
Cause I don't remember what the song said. It's something about not killing yourself. But I don't know.
How good is
Question.
1650?
Hmm?
How good is GTA?
Why is it so good?
1650?
so cute?
So it depends on
Hey
how much
yo,
you're getting it
hey,
for,
yo,
but like
hero, hold
it's-
on,
okay.
hold on. Hero just called a guy cute. Hero just called a guy
Hero has
cute.
been-
Hey,
Shut the
yo.
fuck up.
Hero has
I'm
been
trying to
much
listen
more
to Gira for
suspicious than
once.
that. So it depends on what price you're paying for it. A 1650 is a very nice card coming from something else and coming from, integrated
Oh,
graphics.
so
Who asked
Mario.
about a 1650?
But
Who asked about a 1650?
Asteroid.
Bro,
but if
what's
you're
your
getting
Those do
opinion on
not
that?
exist.
just wait a damn
hold
minute.
on, what's
Shit,
y'all's?
wrong thing,
Hey,
wrong
what's
thing,
y'all's
wrong
opinion
thing.
Do you
on
mean
that?
hold on, real quick, real quick. Do you mean a 1660?
What's y'all's opinions
See,
on
think-
numbers?
Because if you're asking about a 1660,
I read out the fucking ad. Fuck you. I read out the ad.
Or
Fucking
I
bad.
can vouch.
And they
The
rest of
1660 does not
my
exist as a
eyes,
joke.
it's
I mean, the
like
50 does
apple
not
pie,
exist as a
they
joke.
keep
I
pushing
can
you like
vouch for a
this, they might
1660
die.
Ti any day of the week.
So the
because-
16, the thing about the 1650 is, 4 gigs
Hey,
of
y'all, shut
VRAM.
the fuck up now.
It's
fuck
mildly
up.
sad. Okay.
Hey,
16
hero,
1650
and
does not
yeah.
exist.
So these are one of these moments that I forgot about. but
Damn, you
press
queef
the
like
mute
that?
What the fuck?
One of those moments where you're supposed to mute and
know what?
then
Know
talk.
what? Know what?
My dick hurts.
Well, what
Ethan,
you,
go to bed.
but what you on about, Hero? I know 1650 exists. It's just not.
And you know what? You know what?
Hero. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, hero. So you know the problem when you having a.
What? Why? Wait. Why am I here? What?
Let's go ahead.
What
And
the-
next best
you
thing. We're just gonna
fucking
get out of
bi-
here, let me
you-
figure out what the fuck's going on?
What the fuck are you doing?
Man,
Why was
fuck
I
you, I'm
moved?
like,
You're
I
gonna make a
don't
lock
already.
one.
I can't lay down on my stomach.
Why was I
Shit.
moved? Tell
Man, I
me.
wanted to talk about my fucking hurting my dick by trying to lay down on my stomach. What the fuck?
Okay, you have fun with that. Why was I moved? Who did this?
Because your mom is gay.
Because your mom's a hoe. Hold on. Everyone shut the fuck up.
Just because you said that, I'm not gonna stop talking.
Oh, L. Abusing admin powers. Lovely.
What did you just send me to?
Horny, bro.
Wait, horny what? Yep.
Okay, oh, he
I
can't.
refuse to be in horny
How
jail.
can I make it so you have to stay in there?
How you can't? How do you make it? Oh, wait, where the fuck is it? Because it's just not there.
What is?
It's hidden.
Huh?
You can't see it unless you're put into it.
I'm gonna add.
What is it?
Yeah, I know it's hidden. I don't know.
You need to make a horny jail.
I
hmm
guess. See, here's the thing. The idea of horny jail is just flawed.
You realize I'm gonna be stuck in horny jail for ages.
Mm.
Oh, Asteroid, did you see what I said about the diagnosing thing
No.
when I texted
Every
you?
time I wake
said
up,
what I'm
I have
gonna
a
say
painkiller.
is get it diagnosed. However, how much he charged for a diagnosis, and
Yeah, I don't
unless he's gonna
understand.
if he doesn't
Hmm?
charge you a super amount, have him fix it. But I'll be
I
dead
don't
honest with you.
understand anything.
I don't even know what
I
this is
can
about.
tell you how to do it.
Do what? What the?
It
Yo,
is
y'all
not
wanna
as
pay
scary as it
$50
seems.
for my
as
dude
long
on
as
pillowcase?
as
No, the
long-
thing is I just want someone to diagnose it so I know what the fuck is going on with it.
That, I would have
all.
him
No, so
diagnose
the thing is, what I need y'all to do is I need someone to bid $50 on the pillowcase that I just drilled on.
Why?
Oh, there's jail.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of me forever.
Mm. But
Only short period.
Just gonna server mute and deafen him real quick. Takes care of the situation.
damn. Okay.
I'll have a threesome with your fucking mom and your dad.
Just gets removed. Damn.
If you can bring them together, I'll be proud of you.
Oh no.
I wouldn't even be mad if you did that.
Oh no.
I am not braiding your pubic hair.
Oh my god.
Material girl.
Material gore.
I thought you moved me up. Wait, what did you just do to Ethan?
Wait, what happened to Ethan?
What did you just do to Ethan, Asteroid?
I didn't do anything.
Oh.
I scratched.
I've, like, I dude about my PC.
Yeah,
I
just figure out
scratched
what
my
you want
left
to
nut. Now
diagnose
it's
it.
bleeding.
And if it's something, if it really is simple, like if he comes back to you with it's RAM, then you know how to do that.
The only thing you need for RAM is 18 naked
The
cowboys that are
main,
RAM.
the main, yeah, the
You'll
main
be
thing I've
fine.
learned too, before you freak the fuck out at all, just like mess around with everything you can.
We've already done all of that. The only thing I'm gonna do is reset the CPU itself.
The only thing I haven't done is finger my ass crack.
Ethan, you need to shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
no, you do gotta be
before
careful about
we
that
talk
too,
about.
especially if you don't have thermal paste, then reseating the CPU
That's also
though.
why I haven't had a reset. I
Yeah.
almost had Ethan do it earlier, then I remembered. Oh,
Asteroid.
I have thermal paste.
No.
What?
What did you say? I didn't hear what you said.
I said you need to shut the fuck up when we're talking about something serious, alright? When
Oh,
you're
no.
high as fuck or you're in a goofy mood, just wait till everyone's done talking, then we can all start joking again. I'm trying to listen on what your dad is saying. I almost called you mom.
I'll fuck
Mommy?
grandma and grandpa right now. I don't
Because
give
my
shit.
ass is bigger, for sure.
Damn.
That's not what you said last night.
I know. I keep switching it up on.
Wait,
her. I keep
what?
Switching it up. Every time her ass is brought up, I switch it up between mine's bigger or hers is bigger. it just throws her way the fuck off.
Damn. So what? So Hero, when are we gonna get the proof?
We get in like 30-minute long arguments about how she has a great ass, and then I turn around and say it's because my ass is bigger.
Damn.
Bro, I'm pissed off.
Gaslighting, and I'm not appreciating it.
What?
Dude, everyone else, that fucking park rode
What'd you say,
skateboards
Asteroid?
except for me. I had to walk.
This is called gaslighting, and I'm not a part of it.
But you're not following the server rules. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
Bro, what the fuck does that even mean?
Okay. Serious now. I've had her. She doesn't have an SSD. The only thing I haven't had her do. Hey, Asteroid, this is the one thing I haven't had you do. I want you to unplug your hard drive.
Yeah, unplug it too.
That's the one thing I
I
have
don't
not had.
unplug my hard drive because I can't even get to it.
Oh.
You can?
Hold on, I don't know.
Unplug, you can unplug
Just
it from your fucking
unplug it
motherboard.
from the motherboard, yeah.
How the fuck do I?
Because that's
unplug
actually that
my
was
hard
again.
drive?
Hold on. You see that silver clip on the plug?
What? What do you
Because
mean?
Show your camera. Show your camera. Gira, I have a request.
Okay.
Be quiet until I tell you to talk, okay? Show your camera real quick.
No, I just fucking put the. What do you mean?
Okay, never mind. You just
No,
put the glass
my-
on and forget about it.
My
Oh, you know,
motherboard was
fucking
having the
motherboard breaks
same,
down
relatively same issue actually. I thought it was completely bricked. The second I removed my SSD, it just turned on. So.
I'm completely bricked.
Shut the fuck up.
But no, it's something to try if you can manage it, just in case.
Don't fuck with it right now.
Yeah,
But
not
no,
right now.
I've had her reset both RAM. I think she resetted her GPU.
Yeah.
I haven't reseated my GPU yet because I'm too scared to touch it.
Oh, wait, what
really-
is?
It's
Bro, I
just
want
like
to
your
reseat,
RAM.
bro.
Yeah, wait, what is what's going on? Does it just like not do anything at all when you press the
So-
button?
Oh,
Can
you
you
want to see
explain
what
it?
it does?
Yeah,
I'll show you
yeah.
what it does.
It's gonna work this time.
I don't know which way my camera's
Okay.
facing. Okay, anyway. My titties.
What?
Hey, those are mine. Fuck you.
What the fuck? Okay.
They're on.
Oh.
Okay, this is what it does.
Oh damn.
The fuck?
That
Oh,
sucks.
it's gonna start up. Oh, no.
What?
Oh no.
Hello, is this on?
Ethan, what is that?
Hello.
Oh, it's gonna start up. No.
Oh, that's. Oh no.
Yo.
Yeah, that's
yo,
why I'm
Oh,
yo,
it's
thinking-
to
yo.
the point now where I
That's
can't
why
even
I'm-
install.
Oh no,
No,
no.
it seems.
Turn it off the
Really,
button.
why I'm thinking it's a motherboard
It
issue.
seems
really
like a
her
motherboard or
firmware is
power
deleted.
supply thing.
Power
No,
supply's
my
brand
power
new.
supply is perfectly fine. It's brand fucking new.
Oh really? Huh.
Yep,
Yep.
I think it's her motherboard. I think her motherboard decided it was gonna.
I mean, very possibly.
This is the second time my motherboard's fucked over.
Y'all got some beef sugars, bro?
If
No.
it's
Shut the fuck
motherboard,
up.
like,
You fucking
another thing
bimbo
I'm
looking
worried about-
Mhm.
Another thing
Bro,
I'm worried
don't
about is
hate
like
on me.
your
Don't hate on me,
CPU
bro.
itself.
Don't hate on me. Just because I have fucking dick thighs don't mean you can hate on me, bro.
What was that, Hero?
Okay,
Ethan was
I'm turning down your
being.
volume.
The only thing I'm worried about is it being her CPU.
Is what the CPU?
Is it being her CPU?
Oh, that would be.
Because sometimes it starts to boot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
Yes. When
Yeah,
doesn't make
like
to the
it booted
BIOS.
up 3 times today.
Oh, and it just like
Well,
then
at
just.
least-
Oh,
At least it doesn't display anything on the onboard graphics or the graphics card.
that's weird.
So I can't tell if it's CPU or motherboard. man.
I mean,
It's
I would.
one of the two.
I would just assume it's the motherboard because I feel like if it was truly a CPU issue, it would just be completely dead.
Yeah, I mean, well, if it's a CPU issue, at least boot the BIOS.
Yeah. It should
I'm
at least do
worried if-
something.
I'm worried
It's
it's hitting
To the
with
point
a-
now where I
Yeah.
can't use the restart button, or
Mhm.
like if it does stay on, I can't use the actual power button to turn it off. I have to turn it off using the power shut off on the back.
I'm
Oh.
worried she got hit with the Chris Brown 1-2 and it's both.
But that's
One
not.
went out,
That would be
causing the other to go
terrible. I mean, if it's the
That would be
mother.
fucking hilarious because it wouldn't be the first time I got hit with the
Oh.
Chris Brown one too.
If it's the motherboard, I mean, it's still really annoying, but it's not the biggest deal in the world because you can get a decent motherboard for not too much money.
Yeah, and
If-
I'm
if
thinking
it's
about
a-
like 700 here soon, so I'll be able to buy a
Oh,
a
damn.
motherboard.
That's a lot of money
able
then.
to
You can
buy-
buy some
Hell,
good
you'd be able to buy a
upgrades.
motherboard and a Ryzen 5.
Or, yeah.
I don't want
You
to
could also
buy
just get a
new
motherboard and a,
CPU. I
like,
wanted
nice
to buy a
GPU.
new phone, bro.
Buy your
Oh,
phone.
phone.
How much is your phone?
I wanted to buy a new phone because I've been needing to buy a new phone for a while.
How much is your phone gonna be?
About 500, not that much. Max
Okay.
500. Not really
You
more.
should totally use the guys to buy Quest.
What, Ethan?
I knew you were gonna say some bullshit like, "Oh yeah, the new iPhone, whatever."
No, no. Well, if
Don't buy
she's
new- don't buy new
paying
iPhone,
500
don't buy
bucks,
new
it's not the new
iPhone.
iPhones. Hmm.
Don't buy a new phone. Don't buy a new phone. That shit loses value the second you touch it.
No, new phones, it's
I just
cool.
buy a close to new iPhone
Buy-
and then call
yeah.
it good.
Yeah, no, that's great. Actually, that's the strategy that
No,
I
I
would
have a
use.
question.
Buy
Here, I have a
a
question.
Like,
what?
because
Here, I
there's
have
so
a
many people
question.
selling like iPhone 12s for
Yeah.
like 500,
Yes,
and then there's like some
Ethan?
people selling
Yeah.
11 for 500 because they got new
Mm.
phones, or because like
Yeah.
they just don't like it anymore, or because they just don't
Mhm.
really want to use it,
No, it's a
or they're
great
rich.
strategy.
I have a serious question.
Yes,
How many
Ethan?
beef sugars have y'all ate?
Not a lot.
How many
Um,
what?
What?
How
many
many
what?
beef
Bees,
sugars have y'all
sugar.
had?
I
Wait, I still haven't heard them.
in terms of phones, that's the strategy that I think is pretty.
I-
Don't.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
talking about
I
beef
don't- I
sugars,
still don't
bro. What the
understand
fuck
if
where do you
he-
get the phone from?
Just said, can you repeat that?
Ethan asked, "How many bees sugars have you had?"
The fuck is that?
MacDon.
Beef sugar.
What? English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Use English. Like
Beef
I don't
sugar.
understand what you're
Stop
saying.
speaking fucking libtard and tell me what the fuck you're saying.
Bees sugar.
Like
Bees
you're up to drill.
sugar.
Do you understand him? Because I don't.
So Astro, you going
Bees
on the toe with your dad?
Whack
Sugar.
Dawn.
Hold on,
Bees
I'll wake up and type this shit. Hold
Here,
on.
let me find it. Let me find it.
Astro, are you going on a toe with your dad?
At 2 a.m.
You're leaving at 2?
Yes.
It's that. It's a bees sugar. It's
You
like
mean
a seven.
cheeseburger?
Bees trigger.
No.
You mean-
Dumb motherfucker.
No.
Do you mean cheeseburger?
Okay,
No.
Gary,
Here,
wanna
I'll
play
show you.
some
I'll
of
show
this?
you. He does not mean cheeseburger.
wanna
He means, in
play?
fact,
What do you
bees sugar.
I mean the cheeseburger, but bees
What do you want to play,
sugar.
Gary?
Bees sugar.
Bees trigger. I'm looking this shit up.
What do you want to play? Pick a fucking game.
I sent an image.
English, motherfucker, do you speak?
I sent an image here. That's the
Yeah, no, what? Okay.
God.
bees sugar.
I just
Bro,
realized
bro.
what it was.
I forgot the flash was on.
What the fuck?
I forgot the flash was
This
on.
deserves no. This I am going to
I'm gonna
delete
go
this
fucking
message.
Teenage
This
Cub
does
with a
not
Ram Ram.
belong
The
in
fuck?
general. This belongs in memes.
Oh,
Fucking,
no.
you're getting a warning as my Discord moderator status. kicks in.
Discord mod moment.
You're getting a warning for posting in the wrong channel. You are negative warnings away from a ban.
There, I
Fuck off.
deleted your post from the general chat. It needs to be put in the memes channel. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, Bees, your face is nothing but a joke. Not your life though, Bees. Jokes have meaning, but you know what I mean.
I do not notice that my life was a joke.
What are you streaming?
Bro, you better be streaming porn, alright?
Shit.
I'm a material girl.
Material
You can
girl. I'm looking up the
Join
lyrics.
it.
so I have it stuck
Open
in my
fucking
head.
Discord. I'll invite your
Bruh.
dumbass.
Gira, this
Don't
is some
yes,
pretty
sir,
good
me.
Genshin Impact if you ask
Don't
me.
yes man me. I get it. My dick may be small, my tits and ass are big, but I am still a dude, you know.
Wait a
God
sec.
damn, what a fucking dick.
Guys, I'm knowing at you once. Please keep the memes down.
I'm a material girl.
I'm a material girl. You know that we're living in a material world. I'm a material girl.
I'm not a material girl. I'm a gorilla, bro. I'm a gorilla in that game.
Yes.
I'm darker than the void in 7 days to die, bro.
Why the fuck is that character design so good? Luckily, I am not that fucking big. Holy shit.
Bro, it looked like he's 2 steps away from being in my
That is
60
Clifford
pound
size. That's a big fucking guy right there.
POV or a Discord mod.
I am a Discord admin. There's a difference. I
How
don't
about
talk to my
you drop
kitten
any
like a
memes
real
and
cat.
rap before
She
you
gets
say
talking
anything
like a
else?
woman.
Damn.
Okay, Gary, we're making a new world.
New world?
You hear me, Gary?
What?
Oh, Gary. Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. Oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this empty. You on me out right now would sound like music to me.
Sometimes
It's
all I think
home,
about is
Gary.
you.
I forgot the song.
Ask once. Please keep the means out of hashtag general.
I'll fuck your parents. I don't give a shit.
Hold on, let me get my top hat. Let me get my top hat.
Oh no! Oh, you want to start? Hold on, are you gonna show your fucking video?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is my top hat?
Bro, I'll turn it to Squid Game, bro. I'll turn it to Squid Game.
Squid game.
Okay, guys, I don't have a top hat, so I'm using my helmet.
Bro, I hope you have a bicycle helmet and you put it on backwards so you look like you're.
Gary, I've never needed your fedora more than ever right now. Your fedora you haven't wore since freshman year.
Bro, I had a fedora, but I had to sell it. Gira, what fancy shit do you have?
What do you mean?
What cool item do you have?
What in terms of what?
Hats.
Hats? I don't wear hats.
Okay, guys, so since I don't have a
Lame.
top hat, I'm using my helmet.
Nice.
Hold on, I
Put your helmet on backwards so you look like a retard.
I'm a material girl.
Hold on. Let me, get my glasses on.
Y'all gotta explain to me what the fuck all this shit is. 'Cause
She's
I don't
going full
understand.
Discord admin on me.
Hold on, I'm going full, redneck Discord admin over
Hey,
here.
you're not a redneck Discord. I'm a redneck Discord admin. Fucking.
I don't know, just, hold on. Nah, bro, I'm over
Nah, fuck it.
here,
You're
Guys, I'm a Discord mod.
POV Discord mod.
you're
Yeah.
I'm a Discord mod.
I need her to read me a bedtime story.
Need to what?
I need someone to read me a bedtime story.
What the fuck? Okay.
Explain,
sorry, guys, I'm gonna
explain
pull
the whole
this from
Master
upstairs.
Freddy's lore. I'll go to sleep to that, bro.
What?
Oh my god, I have so much fucking hair. Oh.
You wanna fucking go? Are we gonna go?
Oh, it's this bitch! Oh my god!
Hold on. You wanna fight? I got my bright pink helmet, bro.
Hold on.
Hold on, bro. Calm your tits, dude. Calm your tits, dude. Calm your tits, dude. Hold on. How do I turn up the brightness?
This is not my brightest moment. I look
What is
like
this?
I'm fucking.
Damn.
Well, you gotta get it right, okay?
Wait, who the-
You gotta get the gloves on too.
I don't understand the thing you're saying.
Yeah, your helmet muffles it.
I don't have.
Also,
I
you're
don't
running
have
at like
one.
2
You gotta get the
FPS.
gloves on too. You gotta get the gloves on too.
What the? Wait, what
I
was?
don't have one, bro.
What was that?
You're
Who's your fucking mom?
I got like 2 inches away from the camera. Damn.
face reveal.
You're still fuck me.
Hmm?
Bro, look at this pillow,
What?
bro. Look at this pillow. Look at the pillow, bro.
Yeah, I can't hear you like at all.
Pillow. It's a pillow.
Your audio is very scuffed. Oh,
Pillow.
your audio's just scuffed.
4 big guys, and they busted my eyes.
Yeah, you mad. She's like apple pie. They keep fucking me with it so much.
Yo, guys.
What is your fucking? Your shield's fucking broke.
Oh.
Like,
Huh?
hey, I like your visor, Asteroid. It's fucking.
You guys like my visor?
Huh?
This is why I hit trees.
Bro, y'all want to see my room?
Sure, I've seen it before.
It's a pillow darkness.
Pablo.
If your mom wants it, I don't know how I'm gonna explain this.
Okay, wait, where the fuck?
What?
I have
Are we
autism.
friends on Discord?
What is this? What is this? What the fuck is
What's
this?
your
I'm gonna eat this.
If my mom were to walk in, I don't know how to explain this. It is 9:49 at night.
Oh damn.
My parents are trying to sleep.
Hey yo, why the fuck is this not working? Why is it no? Why it brokey? Come on.
Bro, I'm gonna inhale.
Can I inhale?
Help! I need sleep. I need someone to sing me a lullaby or some shit. Help! I haven't drank in anything in 3 fucking days.
I
Oh
look
well.
like a child. Why do I look like a child without my glasses? I hate this.
The fuck
You still look
mean
like
you
a child.
child?
To be dead
Huh?
honest with you.
Damn.
What?
Maybe it's
You still
because
look
you
like a
are
child.
one. Wait, will this work though? One sec.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull Ethan.
Yeah. You gotta like get your nose right up to it too. You gotta put
There
your
you
nose
go.
like right up to the
I may
Don't
I'm
not.
actually on the face lock.
I may not do a face reveal, but I do have a giant 3D printed frog.
Face reveal. Face reveal. We've already seen
Face
your face,
reveal.
but
Face
face reveal.
reveal.
Face
Face
reveal.
reveal.
Face
Face
reveal.
reveal.
I will literally
Face
suck
reveal.
your dick if you give us a
Yeah.
face reveal.
Oh damn! Okay.
That's supposed to be my job, man. Why you bullying? Like, why you showing jobs, bro?
Why is it not loading?
Why you?
Ha!
You're the fuck.
Deal with it, bitch.
Gira, imagine talking so much shit about computers and then having Wi-Fi that can't even fucking load.
Oh, it's not Wi-Fi. This is wired, and I got a decent connection. It's just the fact that this is a phone, not a webcam. Wait, is it
Oh, it's
not
working
loading for
great.
y'all? Can you not
No,
see
it's
it?
still
Did you
fucking
say
buffered.
Among
Wait
Us?
one sec.
Gira.
What the actual fuck? Is it just broken?
Why do I look like a cat?
Can y'all still not see it? What in the fuck?
No.
Is it? Is it
You
there
had no
now?
camera,
No, it's
bro.
still.
You
What
got
the
no
fuck?
camera.
Okay, give me a sec.
Right here.
All right, maybe it'll work.
Why did my lens sink in so much? Look.
Why the
Download
fuck is
Crab
it
Game.
still? It wasn't doing this earlier
Dude,
today.
download Crab Game. Wanna play that? Download Crab Game, dude. Trust me. Trust me.
You know what? I give up.
Download
Here,
Crab
one
Game.
sec.
Yes, it's free. Just download it. We can play it.
I want to play
Yes,
some
done.
game.
Can I show you what it's like?
Why it brokey? Okay, this is just
No,
annoying.
you don't. I'll just show you what it's like.
Oh no, I put it down. Hold on, it's still on.
They're not in this.
Anyways, I gotta log off soon anyways, so I don't mind. It's fine.
Face reveal.
Do a face reveal.
Face reveal.
I literally can't. My camera is broken.
Just send a picture.
Change your phone.
No.
Put your phone upside
Like you
down.
want here.
Your phone.
Is it supposed to be like for games?
Bro, forehead reveal then. Just do forehead reveal then.
Oh shit, sure.
Hold on, I want to try something. I want to try something.
No, wait, no.
I do need to cut my nails a bit, but like. Okay, yeah,
Oh,
no,
y'all
we're
have
done.
Fortnite?
We done. Plus, I gotta get off. I gotta get off anyways. I have like 8 minutes.
No.
Face reveal.
Face reveal.
Nah, mate.
Bro, it just cuts off into the abyss with my fucking hair.
I have a. Oh shit! It keeps fucking breaking.
Y'all like Fortnite, bro? You like Fortnite?
All right,
Face
give me 1
reveal.
sec, and I will pop it up
Ruby,
right
you're the
now.
piece of food I want to eat.
Wrong scene. Boom. This is my real face, y'all.
Let's fuck him up. Fuck
This is
these white
my
people.
real face. I'm
Red
sorry, I hate
Bear!
to break it to you.
Red Bear!
What? What?
Why do you have so much hentai in your phone, bro? I can see your hentai websites.
What do you mean, my G?
Bro. Hentai website.
And look at that, it's still broken, because this fucking bitch won't work. Okay.
Probably because you're not trying to fuck. Why the fuck is the OBS symbol on it, bro?
Because, I don't actually have a webcam on my computer.
Just switch to your phone and then do face reveal from there.
Anyways, like, I have, like, 6 minutes, so I gotta get off and, like, end things.
I don't care.
Might be back on mobile
Face
data
reveal.
later on phone.
Face reveal.
But,
Oh,
have
we gotta sit here for the rest of the time. It glitched out.
I'll be back, though.
But
see
fuck
ya.
yeah, boys. We fucked that blue team up. They're fuck.
Right. Was gonna stream Genshin. I ended up streaming, like, no Genshin. That's fine. I guess we'll do the update another day. Do I have enough for a wish? Probably not. 150. 3 Primo Gems short. Okay. It's fine. I'm low on time anyways. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and or night, you know. Whatever time zones are weird sometimes, but have a great evening. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to stick around for the raid, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.